generation.
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best.
Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin.
Cheetah.
A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson. Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
I'm a
generation?
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best.
Definitely the 60s.
Now,
Dolphin.
The cheetah.
A dolphin.
a bird.
A turtle.
You can't. Got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson. Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to the first half of Baldwin versus Western Wolves. Western Wolves out in front with 1 goal to nothing, but a very spirited game so far. Unlucky chance there for Baldwin not to finish past a very young looking keeper who I haven't seen before. And we reset. I think Wolves definitely have the upper hand and experience for this game, but Baldwin at the moment at least have a very high work rate. And Peter Parthamos guiding Baldwin on the bench, very emphatically giving them a lot of direction. Ball runs through from Diana there, and it's a Baldwin side ball. They reset. Barb comes forward with the ball, lays it off. Great turn there, and a great block from Zoe DuPont. So that'll be a Western Wolves corner. Diana with the big left foot looking to shoot here, I'm sure. Oh, they've paid a keeper's ball. Fair enough. Ref must have been in my way. Western Wolves reset again. Diana on the ball. Plays it out to Rebecca Addard. Out to Barb. Great rotating play there from Western Wolves. Very great movement off the ball. That's a great save there from Hahn. Came out, put her body on the line and made the block. Just on the edge of the D there. Western Wolves set up again and go for the throw. Plays to Barb's feet. Back out to Diana. Great footwork there from Diana. And a cracking left foot shot, but over the top. Very close game here so far. So it's the last round of the Series Futsal Victoria 2018 season. Next week we'll have the Futsalers Cup where the top 4 will be playing off. I think the top 4 is set at this stage as Fitzroy, Moreland, Carlton and Pascoe. So 4 very strong sides. It should be a great couple of weeks of competition. Western Wolves have got a 2v1. Failed to capitalise. Ball goes back to reset for Beck Attard. Tries the ball through the middle, but is covered very well by Baldwin. Another great left foot shot there from Diana, just wide of the far right post. Lovely control there from Baldwin. She takes it back to reset. Keeping the ball, which is good to see. Good effort there from Zoe, but Barb's broken away here. She goes for a cracking shot, but Hahn's positioning is just too good in that instance. Great touch from Diana to get the ball down. And Barb's got space again on the right-hand flank. Plays it to the back post, but unfortunately nobody there for her. Lovely distribution there from Hahn. Lovely ball through there from Baldwin. Oh, and he's paid the penalty there. That is very rough. Staunch refereeing there to give it to pay that penalty. Just a bit of a hip and shoulder. I think Diana's just been playing a bit of footy lately. I don't think it was too heavy. She probably didn't go for the ball, to be honest. But let's see what this fresh-faced keeper can do. Oh, unlucky. Great finish there from the spot for Baldwin to make it 1-1. Western was starting to look a little wary, especially after just copying that goal, but it's a Wolves ball. And hopefully they can stay composed. Very hotly contested there. She winds up for a shot and a great block from Bowen. Another new face there for Bowen. Lots of shots and lots of blocks all around. Lovely play there from Western Wolves to take the ball forward. And it's in. Very unlucky for Hahn there, but a great individual effort from Beck Attard to roll it all the way forward and toe poke it in. Just a little bit too much for Hahn there. Just bounces in at the near post. Western Wolves back ahead at 2-1. It's a Wolves ball. Got a bit of momentum after conceding a penalty, but creating a lot of chances moving forward. A lot of growth seen from this squad, both squads so far this season, which has been very good to see. Especially lots of young players coming through, which is nice. Again, good contest for the ball there. Bowen with a free shot and a back post ball. Just wide, nobody there to clean it up. Unlucky touch there from Beck Attard, the very recent goal scorer, to give away a ball in their attacking half. That's great pressure from Diana, using her body. Very strong on the ball tonight, Diana. Although it doesn't sound as though she's too happy. Oh, it's a handball there, 100% not paid. Western Wolves, I would say, still with the majority of the possession, but Bowen are making good chances where they can, looking for counter-attacks and playing it through the middle. But Western Wolves playing generally apart from that moment, a more composed brand of futsal. Good footwork there from number 2 on Bowen, whose name I do not know. That's it. Good effort from the keeper there to keep that in after Diana's interception. Oh, you've got Ernie Simsek joining me in the box. Tell you what, the energy here just went up 10,000%. I was in need of some banter. Mate, it was a little flat, I'm not going to lie.
And look, I must say, it is difficult to commentate on your own.
I was just calling the game.
And when I saw I didn't realise anyone was here.
I got here as soon as I could.
Yeah, you know so I didn't realise. And as soon as I saw you in the commentary box, I went, you know what, it's tough on your own. I'm going to go over there and help her out.
Thanks, Ern. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I was just calling the game and... yeah, it's a little dry. Yeah, it's a little dry.
It's
you got
tough.
to have a bit of both.
It's tough. You need someone to bounce off. Can ask each other questions.
Did you see the penalty call over here?
No, I missed it. I was probably talking.
Diana Cartwright gave her the old heave-ho from the box, yeah.
And no penalty given.
Penalty given.
Oh, given?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see. I missed the whole thing.
Oh, lovely strike
there.
off
the crossbar.
Oh, very, very unlucky,
crossbar.
mate.
That was a ripper.
It was a ripper.
It's a great shot.
Diana Cartwright has a cracker of a left
So
boot
tell
on
me
her.
about penalty. What happened? Did they score or miss?
So right on the edge of the line there, the touch line, it was a 50-50 ball. But instead of chucking a foot in for the ball, Diana just hip and shouldered the poor girl
so
into
she gave away a penalty.
She did, and I'm not sure
did
if the
Bowen
name,
score?
They did. They capitalised.
Okay.
The keeper did a good effort, though. I'm not sure who this new keeper is, young lady, but she stayed on her line, went the right way, but unfortunately just not quite quick enough. Went for the dive rather than the split. Didn't quite get there in time.
Missed a whole play.
Mate, you've missed what? Mate, it's been non-stop action here in this game.
Yep.
Very hotly contested. Lots going on.
So how have you been? You've been good? I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I've been good, Ern. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been fantastic.
Carlton, I saw the photos, took out the title.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, again. Just,
casual.
Yeah, but no, we're going all right, Carlton men. But don't worry about the men. We're here for the women tonight.
That is true. I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, thank you. And they say you're not friendly.
Oh, I do get that a lot, actually.
I made that up, but anyway, we'll run with it.
Yeah, so I feel like this game could really go any way.
Anyway?
Either way.
Either way?
Or anyway. But then, as we know, draws are no good.
Well, one thing for sure is there are no draws in series futsal, so...
That was a lovely turn there from Rachel West, who almost nutmegs two
Can't
people,
right.
but the keeper did a great job. Just wide of the left post there from Hahn again. Hahn came out and did a great block before, right on the edge of the D.
Solo?
Yes, Solo. That's the one. That's her.
Yeah, we like Han Solo.
She's a good egg.
Got a bit of a cult following.
Well, how can you, with a name like that, we're in. She's got us there from the hook.
Ooh,
that
would have been a great goal.
Lovely volley from Baby West.
Tell you what, Molly, I saw the production team working on some videos during the week.
Is that right?
Yeah.
For presentation
I
night,
some,
or?
I don't know what it's for.
Right, sure.
But yeah, some content there, Molly.
Of me, Ernie. Is this what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Good or bad?
Oh, I don't want to say.
I'm guessing bad. I'm guessing it's a blooper reel just by the tone of your voice.
I've heard there's going to be blooper reels
There's
of
always
individuals
a blooper reel.
only this time.
Mate, I've got maybe like 2 bloopers, all right?
I
don't have a lot of bloopers.
Look, I saw lots of replays, like 14 replays.
You know what? That's fine. I'm very secure in myself.
Are you coming to our presentation night?
Yes, of course. I've yet to miss one, Ernie.
Yes. They are good fun, aren't they? They are good fun.
Look, we dress up.
Yep.
We eat some food together.
We talk a lot of junk.
We talk a lot
on the
of junk.
dance floor.
A lot of junk on the dance floor. But there is a boogie.
Yep.
It's quite wholesome, really. It's like a big family gathering.
One thing this time, though, is it's in Brunswick, not out in Epping. So...
honestly amazing.
Yeah, so we're already halfway out. So after the night, we can
walk like a block.
We can warm up and then just continue on until
instead of everybody waiting outside some random hall in Epping for whatever poor Uber they've summoned out there. In my case, last year it was last time, 6 months ago, it was my poor boyfriend. At 11:30, just rolling up very grumpily to Epping.
And I'll tell you what, it's now winter as well. So could you imagine Epping at midnight?
Honestly, the numbers would drop.
The
numbers would drop.
Would be freezing.
Oh, good effort from the keeper there to come out and
so
fist that one
it's in
away.
Brunswick on Sydney Road.
Yes,
so,
very exciting business.
And I'll tell you what, I've seen some of the what they've organised. Oh wow! Wow, what a goal! Rachel West with a cracking volley.
I'll have to refer back to the replay.
Let's have a look at this replay. One of the greats. So Rachel West, she checks here.
She does have a good shot, Rach.
She comes in. And an absolutely cracking left foot volley.
Lovely effort there from Rachel West.
Take a bow, Rachel. Production team, that could be one of the goals of the competition.
You guys
a contender.
Do get very excited for those.
That was a nice goal.
I feel like I'm fortunate enough not to cop too many
I'll tell you what, I've seen the.
You know what, Ernie?
Molly, I've seen.
You know what?
This year's video. Oh,
you know what?
I cannot wait.
That's fine, mate. I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, that was a little dive there.
And
well, what about you? What do your bloopers look like, Ernie?
My bloopers?
Yeah.
Well, series futsal, lots of bloopers.
Uh-huh.
ES5 in goals. Big fat donut. No bloopers there.
Did you actually get on the field in goal for series futsal?
No, I didn't. I kept a clean sheet off the bench.
That doesn't count, mate.
What do you mean doesn't count?
It doesn't count.
It does count.
It does
in the
not
photos,
count.
I'm in my keeper gear.
It doesn't count. If
And
you don't
the stats will say no goals conceded.
All right, it's half-time here tonight at the Baldwin Western Wolves game. We'll see you in a bit. Oh,
address the camera.
Hi. Half-time.
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best.
Definitely the 60s.
Now,
Dolphin.
Cheetah.
A dolphin.
a bird.
A turtle.
I've got too many. I can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with the Pasco.
Pascaval.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascaval.
Netflix.
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 What even is Stan? Netflix. Oh. I don't know what either is. Do you want to explain?
Acrylic.
Acrylic. Shellac.
Shellac.
Okay, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frothers of all ages. This is the final round, round 21. Series Futsal Victoria. This is the women. Played what day is it?
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday evening here at our world-class Futsalos Thomastown Stadium in the northern suburbs of Melbourne. I'm Ernie Simsack, joined by Molly Bullman.
Hi.
Molly, thanks for joining us in the commentary box.
It's my absolute
How was that for an
pleasure.
intro?
It was intense.
It was long.
It was a lot.
Very
yeah,
long.
It was pretty extra.
This auto cue in front of us, I'll tell you what. They need to just shorten it.
Yes, yeah, it's a lot. It's lucky that Ernie's a wordsmith, you know.
I'm out of breath now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm seeing a lot of new faces tonight, Ernie. I
Yeah,
don't know
which
if it's
is
just
good.
me.
Which is not good. That's great.
Both squads, a lot of new faces.
Yep. Oh, good ball by Cartwright.
Oh,
and a great save by Han Solo.
That was incredible.
That was a great save.
Lovely technique
Slid
as well.
out, kept her legs closed
Brilliant.
as well.
Did the hand thing.
Kept the hands there.
I love the hand thing.
Yeah, it's fantastic
that's
technique. Must have straight out the academy.
She's been doing the Tuesday night training.
Yeah, good.
The
Good to see.
open women's training for all series futsal players, run by Andre Cairo of Pascavel.
Yep. What time?
I believe 7 o'clock here at Thomastown.
And I could be wrong, but last night there was training for girls as well.
There was at 6 p.m.
Yeah, okay, so that's 6 to 7, is it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay,
awesome. 6 to 7:30.
So if you're a young girl playing soccer or outdoor or futsal and aspiring to play more, more than welcome. Come down
the
and
younger
train.
session is run by some of our women's players
as well.
Fantastic.
Yep, so female coaches.
Yep, which is lovely.
So we'd love to see more girls, young girls, get involved.
Definitely, and you're seeing a lot of players in this league are looking very, very young. I don't know whether I'm just getting older, but they're looking very young.
Yeah, which is good. Great to see. So if you want to play futsal, come down Tuesday night. So the younger ones are at 6 to 7, and then the older players 7 till 8. Is it? Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Tuesday night.
There's a number of players even in the kind of top teams. I think each team has at least a few players that are under 20, under 18.
Yep.
At Fitzroy, we have 3 under 18s players, I believe. Yes, 3. And I think 3 under 20s as well. So,
okay, great.
Lots of good young numbers in the squad, yeah.
So 3 under 18s that can't drink and celebrate your premiership win.
That's correct.
Of course, Fitzroy are the champions of this season.
This is
Congrats.
True fact. Thank
Molly.
you very much. Thank you very much. We are
How
very
many have
happy
you
with
won
it.
now? You've won lots. You must be like one of the most. You've
Oh,
probably
you mean
won.
me as a human?
Yeah, you, Molly Borman,
I don't know,
head
actually.
coach of
I
the
did take-
ES5 Goalkeeper
I
Academy.
I have to admit, for a joke the other day, I did take a photo of a bunch of the medals and
Yeah.
stuff that we have at home.
I didn't see that.
But no, it's a private joke.
Oh,
Ernie,
it's a
I'm
private
sorry.
one.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
But I didn't count which ones were for what.
But lots.
There was a few Futsal Cup ones,
Yep.
a few of the V League
the
or Series
league, yep.
Futsal. Yeah.
Any
a couple.
Australia ones?
Not yet. Not yet. We got to the grand final of the last
yes,
Series Futsal
yes,
Australia, and we
yes,
made
yes.
the semis
Yep.
the one before that as well.
Yep.
But that's all as Fitzroy.
Oh, great goal there from Rebecca Attard.
What a lovely finish.
Across the goalkeeper to the back post. Let's have a look at the replay.
Must have been pinpoint accuracy there.
Yeah, it was good. So she does well
One
to get to it
touch.
here. Fends off
Oh.
the West sister, Rachel.
Lovely, lovely.
And finds her back in net. So beautifully done.
That's great. I mean, Han had a front post mark. She did her job, but it just snuck in there, you know.
Which happened.
She maybe could have taken a step forward to just shut down that
Yep.
angle a little bit more, but, you know, sometimes it's too quick to make these decisions.
But look, even the best of us keepers, you know, we can see goals. So it can happen.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, sure. I
I,
think
I remember your grand final. So
against Sterling.
yeah, that was a great game actually.
Yeah.
Cracking game.
It was a really good game.
After a marathon 15-20
Mate, oh,
match.
so many group
weekend.
games. 10. I think the final was our 10th game or a 12th game.
11th, 12th, something like
12th,
that.
I think, yeah. So,
Yeah.
needless to say, we were all... and then Scotty got us to do fifth man for the last 10 minutes or
Yeah,
something.
good.
And it
I
was
like
just,
that.
It was
Good, Scotty. Run him to
and
the...
we got 2 goals back.
Yeah.
It ended up a very close finish.
I
but
saw
yeah.
that with Futsalos, the production team have used highlights of that final
Yes,
in
they
the
have,
commercials.
in the promos, yeah.
And, yeah, awesome goals.
Yeah, actually, I only
It's a
conceded...
good weekend, actually.
Yeah.
It's a shame none of us Victorian teams won.
It is,
But,
it is.
it
But
was a
maybe
great
home
weekend.
ground at Melbourne, we
Yep.
will get a few, hopefully. Well, a few, 2.
Yep, the men and women.
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
Fitzroy and Colton.
Oh, look, I'll
We'll take it.
I'll
We'll
take
shake
it.
on it now.
Yeah, go on. We would love to win. I mean, you know, we unfortunately have a few pretty big injuries impacting the squad. Some of our very core, very strong players are out in recovery still.
Yep.
So we'll miss them, I'm sure.
Em Kapok, she's a Fitzroy player.
Yeah.
She'll be
She's
playing
leading goal
SFV?
scorer, mate. Yeah, she'll
Yep,
be there.
yep.
Yeah, she's keen as mustard. Yeah, and everyone that's played with that. Oh, good hands,
Yeah,
keeper.
good hands. Good technique.
Yeah,
See that?
I like that. It was good. Everyone that's
the
played
back,
with us this
can't do that.
season has said that they're available.
Great.
So, and we may even have 1 or 2 little inclusions.
Fill-ins.
as well.
Not fill-ins. Wrong word. Additions.
Yeah, ooh,
Good save, Han.
lovely split save there. I'll have to give her a high five for that one after. We even have all our injured players coming tonight to kit up for our team photo, which is really
which
really
is
sweet.
good to see because I feel bad for injured players because when they come down to watch, you can see they're just
they're shattered.
They're shattered not to be out there playing. So
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
important to
Keep them involved
ensure
and-
that they
yeah.
stay involved. Yes,
I mean,
they feel the love because
feel-
ultimately we're all part of it.
I feel
on and
especially
off the
for
field.
Naomi as well, who has had a second ACL tear.
Yes.
And she actually did the second one in a catch-up game against Moreland,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty devastating. She's only 19, I think, maybe 20 now. She's been playing with us since she was about 14.
I remember her
it's
for
all
many
a blur,
years.
you know. But yeah, hopefully.
I feel like she was one of the few that came through our preschool program.
Honestly, she may
Almost
have. There is
feels
a
like
very
it, yeah.
cute photo of her when she's about 12 being
Yeah,
trained by
there's a
Andre.
couple of like Cozzy as
yeah,
well. And,
Scotty.
Yeah.
Love
Even
it.
Andre looks young in
Andre,
some
well,
photos.
he's like 21 or something. He's a baby. Oh,
Oh, beautiful. Well done.
that was very impressive. Lovely
Very
little
nice
roll
goal.
past the keeper.
Let's have a look at the replay of that one.
Let's.
So nice, cool head here. So she gets past the player, doesn't shoot, and
No.
rounds the goalkeeper.
That's a great effort
So
there.
very nicely done. Because that does take some being calm.
Under pressure,
and
yeah.
a clear
When you've got that
mind.
moment, do I shoot? Do I
Yes.
take another touch? Do I shoot? That was a lovely rotation. Western Wolves' rotations
Yeah, they're
have been
doing
really
well.
good tonight.
Trained by Mus Elor, who's taken over from Nathan Long. So not that Musa's doing a better job than Nathan, but I think Nathan has done a fantastic job getting the squad together, starting it off, and now Musa is continuing where Nathan and Nick, of course, where the two of them left off.
Yeah.
So the Western Wall is doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, it can often just be very dependent on the group of people that you have and the coaching style that you're working with. You know, you never know what's going to work, but obviously something's going right because they look amazing. Just typical M-Cop up there, just not getting changed 10 minutes before our game.
Yeah, she's still got 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Very unlucky goal there for Western Wolves to cop, but a great effort from Baldwin to get it there.
All right, so let's have a look at the
ball
replay
out
here.
from Hahn. Oh, lovely awareness there to get the ball out. And
Julie.
Oh, it's actually an own goal there
goal.
from Beck Attard. But that's, you know what, these things happen.
So Beck scored at both ends now.
Yes, she has, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, that's dangerous.
Yeah, a little risky.
Yeah, it didn't mean to be dangerous, but it was. Yep.
I remember when we played Carlton last, there was a few comments that we had a lot of ring-ins, but in fact, everybody that played in that team had at least played with us 3 or 4 games already.
Yeah, they're like part-time Fitzroy players.
Yeah, well, not even. It's like, so Stacey started playing with us. She played 3 games and got injured.
Papadopoulos, yes.
Came back to that game, but then got injured again. We flew Jess down from Brisbane.
Yep. Yeah, to me, like, she's as
much
when I say like a part-timer, I kind of meant plays not every week, but they're always in and out.
Yeah,
when they can.
It's usually more of a case of, you know, work commitments and things like that.
Yes.
And, but for that week, it was a big game for us, so we just wanted to make sure we had as many of our numbers as possible here.
Yep.
To kind of put in a good show.
It was good.
Strength.
It was good that that weekend when Jess came down because she even contributed on the Frothcast. I don't know, what do you call it?
Yes.
Is it podcast, Frothcast?
Look, mate, I wouldn't know.
Yep.
She did. She got around it. Jess loves futsal, and she, you know, we're slowly but surely convincing her to come down to Melbourne permanently. We'll see what happens.
More and more. Stay with you. Where do you live? What area? What's
West Footscray.
Northwest?
West Footscray.
West Footscray.
Yeah.
Okay. So out in the west.
Yep, love it.
It's a nice part of town.
West is best.
You got a spare room for Jess?
Yeah, she needs
Jess,
one.
did you hear that? Come down.
Mate, she knows.
I've even got a room for you.
The offer's permanent. She knows it.
Okay, done.
More than welcome.
There you go.
Anytime.
So no excuse now. She's got somewhere to stay.
Yeah, her own room.
She's got her own room. She's got a team.
An outdoor team as well. Oh, she did some training with an outdoor squad while she was here.
So she's all set.
She's good to go. You know, all she needs is a job.
A job. Okay. Well, if anyone out there's listening and can offer a job, what an absolute thumper there.
Oh, Lord, hitting the post twice in a matter of 30 seconds.
Please, can we get that replay? We'll use that on presentation night.
Oh, mate.
Oh, both. Have a look at this. Bang. And another one. Bang.
Oh, bang. Same spot, I reckon.
Presentation night, I reckon.
I think I know what blooper it is. It's when Erin on our team, somebody does a pass back to Erin, I think maybe Eva, and she controls it and literally just passes it back in front of goals to the other player. Anyway, we've got a timeout here. We'll go to a quick ad break.
We'll be back right after this.
Literally.
All right, we're back. Molly, that was the video that we were speaking of.
Yes, the SFA montage.
The women's grand final. Absolute cracker it was after 37 group games.
Look, we were, at the end of the day, we were hurt.
Tired?
And no, as in
have ice
our
baths?
displeasure.
Did you do ice baths
we
for
were luckily
recovery?
staying somewhere with a pool, so we did a lot of swims.
Beautiful.
And a lot of complaining, which I think really got us through. Yeah. A lovely work there from Bourne, using the space in the middle. It's honestly just smart play, especially against some of the less experienced teams that do open up the middle quite a lot. Learning how to capitalise on that is very handy.
I heard you're not playing today. Is that true?
Correct. Yeah, if I can get away with it, unless Zoe doesn't turn up.
Yeah. No, I saw Zoe today.
Brilliant.
She's coming, she said.
Amazing. So I'm all good.
I saw her earlier on down at our Brunswick Stadium.
I would have ended up looking like a lobster, taping up all my thumbs and fingers. It's probably better that I don't play.
Yeah, you're safe. She told me she's coming.
Good. And you know what? I feel very comfortable leaving my team in Zoe's capable hands. So I think as one of our under-18s, one of our young girls coming through, it's very important.
You have her a visitor.
Yes, I do. Very important to give her as many opportunities as possible. So it'd be great to give her a bit of game time at SFA as well.
Very good keeper.
Yeah, she's amazing, yeah.
Rachel goes alone. Ooh.
And very receptive.
It was a good run by Julie Littlewood.
Mate, Julie is a workhorse.
Yeah,
Juliet
she's a champion. I like Julie
She has been around since the start of the V-League.
She is a champion. I like her a lot.
And she does very well.
Oh, ooh. Not a bad effort.
I always like to think about how much, even just in personnel, the league has changed over the years.
Yes.
And how different it looks.
Oh, good save, Han.
Great keeping from Han.
It's a great save. Oh, and a thumper to finish it off.
The second effort is
Diana
too
Cartwright
good there.
with that thumper.
That left foot of hers.
Have a look at this. A beautiful save here by Han.
She gets the ball back.
One-on-one.
Takes it around.
And then Diana goes bang.
I think it might have even copped a little deflection. We'll have to
beautiful.
go back. It was a great hit.
Looked good.
It was going through no matter what, I reckon. Unlucky from Zoe Dupont there. Tries to footwork her way around.
How's your cup of tea?
It's great. It's a bit,
Is that up there as one of the best you've ever had?
Look, mate,
Because
I'm
I don't want to brag or anything, but I reckon I'll make a good cup of tea.
I did notice that you weren't too heavy on the milk, which I do appreciate.
Yeah, it's what you said. Yeah. You did that, which I took for
my
a little bit.
My thumb and my forefinger quite close together. Yes. No, it is a good cup of earn. I'll give you that. Ooh, very Trixie's business coming out of the Bourne team at the moment.
Hey, I've been told.
Here we go.
I haven't really. I made that bit up, but I know I'll make a good cup of tea.
Yeah, right.
You get the hot water and you put the tea bag in there, but the trick is you put the tea bag in first and then the hot water in.
Is that not how everybody makes their tea?
Anyway.
Look, I have to admit,
it's up there. It's one of the best.
My mum is a very staunch tea maker, and it is done to perfection in the Borman household. So
Proper.
I know my tea, yeah. We go a bit of loose leaf. You know, we warm the pot.
Oh, I don't mind
Yeah,
the
we
loose
get in
leaf.
there. Don't you worry about
in
that.
the pot, just
warm
brewing.
the pot, though.
Yeah, but no.
Bit of hot water in before you put anything else in. You got to warm the pot, you know.
100%, mate. You're talking to one of the greatest tea makers ever.
Yeah.
I on weekends even.
Yeah.
Because I mean we all work midweek, but good save.
Good keeping. Unfortunately,
good stop. So on weekends when I've got a little bit more spare time, I even go the 12-hour brew. After 12 hours,
the 12.
That's next level.
That just sounds ridiculous.
No.
That doesn't sound like a thing
I wouldn't
at all.
say anything ridiculous, would I?
No, not you.
So typically I'll put it on in the morning.
Yeah.
7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Typically on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then by about 7:30, 8 o'clock Sunday night.
You've got some cold,
it's
dank
ready to go.
tea.
It's red. Not cold. I said it. So it just brews away.
Yeah, right.
So by Sunday night time, great way to finish off the weekend.
Do you find it gets a little bitter?
Sorry?
Do you find it gets a little bit bitter?
No, not the way I do it.
Right.
Not the way I brew.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
sure.
See,
I think I'm just a purist.
If it gets bitter, you're not brewing it right.
I think I'm just a purist at heart, you know.
What, just a quick 5-minute brew?
No, it's got to be a good 15-minute brew.
15?
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, my mum's the brewer.
Mrs. Borman, if you're listening to the commentary,
Christine
give
Borman.
give us a comment
She's
on,
an
on the
absolute
YouTube.
key maverick. She's definitely not watching.
She's not watching?
She's at home watching Antiques Roadshow or something, I'm sure.
I like Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah. It's just a fact. It's probably what she's doing. It's not meant to be a joke. Just accurate.
Ask her. Ask her if she brews for 11 and a half hours.
She would just say, no, that's ridiculous. Lovely bit of footwork there from Zoe DuPont.
Very nice.
She's come up through the academy as well.
Barbs.
Well, not our academy, but an
no,
academy.
a different one.
Yeah.
Not worth mentioning.
Futsalos.
No, if it's not the ES5 Academy,
What's the point?
then the others are
What's
just
the
second
point?
best, aren't
Yeah.
they?
No, I'm with you. Oh, great effort there.
Oh, the defender doing just enough.
Little extra boot there to Han,
Yeah,
which I'm not a big fan
course.
of. I have
Bit
to
of
admit.
GST.
I don't like
Yeah.
it. I don't love it. I don't love it. I feel like people should just leave keepers alone.
Nah,
Maybe
give
I'm
keepers
biased.
extra, I reckon. Give them another one.
I did accidentally elbow somebody in the face last week, so I can't talk.
Oh, well done.
Lovely
Great roll.
little change
Oh,
of-
good shot.
Oh, good effort.
And a good save. I like this keeper.
Well, you know, big shoes to fill with
And I'll tell you what-
Aisha being out for the week.
Yes.
Big shoes to fill.
But what I like about her is she's made some great saves, but she looks very young. So she
Very
can
young.
only get better and better.
It's
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So to have this as a starting base at this age,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I genuinely do wish that I was doing more goalkeeper coaching.
Coaching.
Yeah.
I'll,
Because there's always little things, you know, you just see
Yep.
little things that they could do.
So I'll give you some airtime. You're allowed to plug the ES5 Goalkeeper Academy.
The like asterisk non-existent ES5 goalkeeper academy. Look, mate, if you genuinely had one, I would be there with bells
my
on. I'm your
God.
gal. You know, call Ernie. So at the end of the day, call Ernie. Add him on Facebook.
No, not me.
DM him on
No,
Instagram.
the
Let's
academy.
get this ES5 academy
The
going.
academy, not me.
Well, you are ES5, are you not?
Yeah, but the academy is a separate entity.
So what you're saying is you want me to run your academy for you? I think I'd probably just call it the Molly Academy
The
if I was going
Molly?
to do that. Just, yeah. I don't know, I could probably come up with something a bit catchier, but I was under the pump, you know.
Well, you're having to think on your feet, the Molly Academy. We'll
all
run
I've
with
got.
it. We'll run with
ES5, I don't have one of those. MB1, it's not the same, is
it.
it?
MB
One, my number's 1.
0.5. What about that?
Point
MB 0.5.
I'm not half of one of you. I'm
half-
offended.
Like half of one.
Nah, I don't like that at all. The implications, Ernie, I don't like it.
MB. Why wouldn't you just stick with MB? What's wrong with that?
Oh, it's just, you know,
MB.
it's not initials that roll off the tongue. you know?
Yeah, they're not, are they? They're not. Good save, Henry. You been at the academy? Yep, he has too. Is that right? Yep. Yes.
I don't know if you could hear that, guys, but I was rolling my eyes.
I swear Henry answered me and said yes.
Yeah, I know. So just a minute and a half to go here.
30.
Yes, they do mean the same thing,
M Kapok is all dressed, ready to go.
which is surprising. Surprises all of us.
She looks fired up, ready to go. Have a look at her.
Em is always fired up.
And what is that, a vest for fishing or? Is that a fishing vest?
Fishing something, Ern.
Like fly fishing, you know, they've got the vests in the water.
I don't want to speculate, but
But you think so?
fishing for something. Oh,
M Kapok, she's
that would have
nodding
been
her
a
head in
lovely goal there,
agreement.
but Han managed to get her face in the way, which is a good effort.
I don't know if our viewers can hear, but Molly's nodding her head in agreement.
That didn't happen.
It happened.
If anything, I was nodding my head in trying to placate, in placation. Is that a word?
I don't know.
No, I'm going with it.
I'll just say yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, and another lovely save. Definitely outdoor style skills with the quick
Hey,
dives.
I'll tell
and,
you what, she's even got the goalkeeper pants with the number 1 on it.
You know what, though? They were a big favourite of past keeper Christine Fanua, who we may yet see back for the summer season. Who knows?
Yeah, she's one of the best keepers going around.
100%.
She's an absolute beast.
The save
because
she
she
pulls
makes
off,
saves,
honest to God.
and then if you let her, she'll score goals.
So
So
infuriating.
she's like best of both worlds.
It
She scores them and saves them.
It did definitely make Richmond more dangerous
Yes.
going forward, for sure. No doubt about that.
Because if you man up and everyone's got a player each, then the goalkeeper comes up and then bangs a goal.
Bang.
Yeah.
All right, it's full time here. 5 goals for Western Wolves and 3 for Bowen.
Thanks, Molly, for that wrap up.
I'll be back.
All right, we'll be back.
I'm going to go take some photos.
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best.
Definitely the 60s.
Now,
Dolphin.
The cheetah.
A dolphin.
a bird.
A turtle. You can't. Got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with the Pasco.
Pascaval.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascaval.
Netflix. Netflix.
Netflix.
Netflix.
What even is stand? Netflix. Oh. I don't know what either is. Do you want to explain?
Acrylic.
Acrylic. Shellac.
Shellac.
Shellac?
No nails.
Oh, trackies. Yeah. Tracksuits.
Trackies.
Tracksuit. Robe.
Tracksuit and a robe.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, definitely popcorn.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Popcorn for sure.
Yeah, pretty good. That's a good idea.
Yeah, no, not a bad idea. It could work, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, I think it'd be good. Yeah, it'd be good for the women's game.
I don't know. Bit of a touchy question, that one.
I think they should, so there's a bigger crowd. Everyone should come down and watch the women.
Both.
Sorry.
Vic Hotel in Brunswick. That's for my team. I coach men's football, and that's where we all drink.
Bazuba.
Like outdoor bar?
Bar, yes, bar. Where you?
Black.
Prudence.
It's in Fremantle where I'm from, back in Perth, but it's called probably Metros. All the people will get that.
Android.
Apple.
Apple. Apple.
Apple.
Cats or dogs? Dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs. Cats are scary.
I love cats, but they don't love me, so dogs.
Dog.
None that I'll say publicly.
None. Nothing.
No.
All of them. Too many to name.
I try not to, but yes.
Well, none of them are ever there, so.
Maddie. Yeah. Barbara.
Yeah, easy decision, I think.
Sinem. No.
Davo.
Davo. At the back post. She never gets past halfway.
Yeah, Metros.
Insta. Instagram.
Insta.
Insta.
Instagram.
Instagram. Instagram.
Insta.
Insta. Messi. Messi. Ronaldo. Messi. Not a fan.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, nah. No.
No, it's a big no.
Don't mind him.
Don't mind them.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. It's too much like hard work.
Disgusting.
Yeah, nah, gotta go.
All right, great.
Bad.
Right.
Risky.
No. See, Andy. Taylor. David.
Not me.
Rebecca. Oh, penalty. Oh.
Aimer.
Emco Bob. After the performance against Pascal and oh my god. Emco Bob. Rebecca. Maybe Rebecca Davies. No, but I should say something with Pascal.
Rebecca Davies it is.
Say something with Pascal.
Have to win. Me. Amar. Okay, there you go. All right. Thanks a lot, girls.
worries.
That's 1 minute with 2 frothers from the sidelines. Okay. Cash or card?
Definitely card.
Cash. Card.
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 Text or call?
Text, for sure. Text.
Text.
Caller.
Nah, emojis all the time.
Emojis.
Oh, emojis. Emojis.
Emojis, yeah.
Depends on the day.
The one with the jewel.
The fire. Because I'm fire.
Okay.
Traveling.
Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne.
Traveling.
Travel.
I'd rather travel. That's it, thank you.
Favorite what?
Favorite place to play. SF.
Melbourne.
All right, that's it. Oh, God. futsal. So anyway, we've got the Tuesday youth and the under 16s on Fridays before the men on Friday nights.
Yeah, let's go head over to Thomas there. Well, Mauricio's waiting to tell us all about the men.
So the men's league, Series Futsal Victoria, results this Friday is...
No men's, women's only, every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Don't miss the Frothcast.
It's like a greeny blue.
Purple.
Like, you know the sea?
Blue. Turquoise.
So nice.
Teal.
Purple. Nah, not
Adidas.
No.
Adidas.
All night. Window.
Aisle.
Window.
Definitely aisle. Always.
Yes.
Yes.
I would probably just smile and look at them and it's like,
Give it away.
yeah.
Winter. Summer gets too hot in here.
All the time.
Summer.
All the time. Definitely 100%.
Good answer.
That's all the time.
Good answer, good answer. Thanks, Sarah.
That's Daniel Galuccio here. Didn't pick this one, but she has a good shot, so...
I picked this one shot.
Is this... You didn't say it,
Is she running up from halfway?
I think she might be. Bit of mind games here from Foreman, just...
She likes the last Danny, so...
Oh, puts it away, wow. Can you imagine anyone else?
She could not believe that herself.
Could you imagine anyone else doing that in a game like this and getting away with it?
The replay is better than real life.
That's incredible.
I'm here with one of the star strikers from the Essendon Futsal Club, Andrew Naboo.
It's the X factor. Hasn't done much this game.
Very triggers.
Bang!
You had to reshuffle the side. You picked up Andrew Naboo, 8 goals in 2 games. It's a great performance, isn't it, by the young fella?
Perfect effort.
Stand man here, we're really starting to take notice.
to play, keeps my control, keeps my fitness up. It's good fun, it's good competition.
Hopefully it keeps continuing. Well done, mate. Thanks, man. Thank you, Andrew.
No more. Just stop. Get involved. What were you saying? You were saying something.
All right. So real quick with the men.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, is that the commissioner in the back?
Hang on, let's have a look.
The commissioner.
It could be.
You're all right. Hey, Chipper, get involved, Chipper. Chipper, get involved.
Get closer.
Get involved, Chipper.
Get closer.
Get closer.
Hi there, and welcome to the second goal of the night, game of the night. Sorry, it's Fitzroy versus Preston. Just started a few seconds ago. I'm joined by Han Solo.
Yo, yo, welcome everybody.
And this should be a competitive game. I think even though Fitzroy have walked away with the title and it's all done and dusted, I do think you can never discount these teams. The work rate's always very high, so Fitzroy will definitely just have to do their thing.
Their thing is what they do best. What is the thing that they do?
Pass and move.
Pass and move, yes. I've said that so many times in the commentary box.
But also sometimes pass but don't move. It just depends.
Pass and just stay there.
Yeah, but essentially kicking the ball.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, great save.
Oh, great save.
Good shot off there from Chloe.
You guys are repping the yellow today. Bit of a change?
I think mostly for the team photos that we took.
Okay.
The official Fitzroy colours.
Yeah, right. Nice. I'm loving it.
We are very spoilt for choice. Oh! And a lovely goal from Sarah Richardson from a set piece.
Oh.
She can score from left, she can score from right. And here's the replay. They're setting up for the corner.
Open.
You see Sarah check there.
Yep.
All open, back post. Beautiful finish. Bottom right corner. Lovely goal there from Sarah Richardson.
Keeper didn't see that coming at all.
No, I think she might have been blocked by one of her own
Yeah.
players, which does make it very difficult. Now, Han, you pulled off some cracking saves in your
Thank
game.
you.
I saw a split save. I saw you come out maybe 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
Your face was utilised at one
Yeah,
point.
my head. Oh, my God.
What a
Towards the
game
end.
for Han.
Yeah. Thank you. Few unlucky ones, but, you know.
Look,
could've been
these
worse.
things happen. And you can't, it's rare for a keeper to get away with not copying at least one goal in a game like futsal.
Yep.
So
thank you. Hope you enjoyed it all. It's a good game.
I get around it. I am a frother, as they say.
Yes.
I remember when they first started saying froth about, I don't know, 4 years ago or something.
You reckon
and
it started here?
Sorry?
It started here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where they got it from, but I just remember this all of a sudden. Peter and Andre and everyone was just talking about froth, and we were like, what does that even mean? But it's grown on me, and I've learned to accept the fact that I am just a frother.
I didn't know what he meant either. Like, people go, oh, you're a frother, Han. I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, I didn't even hear it until I got here to Futsal Oz.
Yes, I think it did, some other people were using it as well, but definitely the first place I heard it, especially widely used, was here.
Good
That was a great play from Fitzroy through the middle there. Erin picked out Chloe, who played a lovely 1-2 back to her on the run. Zoe's come out and collected that one, cool as a cucumber. Eva on the ball now. Yes, great. Got to get her on here as much as we can. So we've got 2 very young girls on the court at the moment. You've got Zoe Lovett at 17 and Eva also at 17. And then a bit of experience in the other girls. But it's good to see Eva getting a start. She's been pretty committed since she joined the team. I think she's only missed 1 game.
Yeah.
Maybe not even.
I think she's missed 1 game.
Potentially, yeah.
But other than that, she's been here almost every week. So well done to her.
And it's a big drive down from Bendigo. Her and Beckberry make the drive together. It's 2
Yep.
hours each way, so
wow,
a great effort for them. And a lovely 1-2 again. Beautiful footwork there from Sarah. That's a free. With the girl, is having your hair out when you play an OH&S issue, or is that just me?
I've seen her do that in multiple games, and I don't know why the ref hasn't.
I really feel like it's just going to get pulled, or you're going to get your hands caught in it or something.
But how she's playing with it down is I don't get it.
Like with the change of direction, maybe she's just got very well trained, luscious hair, you know.
Locks.
It's another
Look at
free
that.
kick there for the high boot. That's dangerous play. And a free kick to Fitzroy.
Is that in the guidebook? The rules, the rule book, having your hair down.
Not that I recall. Generally, the rules state on a few specific things like pockets. You're not allowed to have
Good
pockets
save.
in your shorts.
Yep.
Piercings, things like that. But they also say anything that a ref might deem unsafe. They're more than it's well within their rights to turn around and say you can't have that sort of thing. But it's pretty much up to the ref's discretion, really. But I have noticed there's been a few girls around that have pockets in their shorts and things like that, and you get your hands caught in it. It's a bit of a danger.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they don't design soccer shorts to have pockets in them.
No, so you know they're playing.
Yeah.
Just in running shorts or something.
Yeah. But most teams have kits, as you can see here.
Yeah, it's usually teams that just have black shorts, and you can get away with wearing whatever. Oh, and a lovely save there from Zoe Lovett, out for a corner. It's a great effort there. She almost left her front post open, but maybe that was all part of her cunning plan.
Her plan all along.
Yes, I think they've got the front post open and make a big save.
That's the worst as a keeper. When it gets through, you're like, no, why did I leave that open?
Yes, front post, rule
Very
number
risky,
one.
yeah.
Well
what a
left there by
fakie!
Erin. Very cheeky business coming out early on in the game
So
from
cheeky.
Fitzroy here. Oh, and Erin skies it there.
Oh, yeah. Hitting the DJ.
Is that the missed goal? I didn't realise that was missed goal. Okay.
I like the final countdown one. It's my favourite. Fancy is good. When would you use the fancy? Next time someone does some fancy.
Someone does a trick, yeah. All right,
so
no.
fancy.
This is cool. I'm going to really explore my options with
Do it.
this soundboard.
Do it. Don't do it too much because Henry, the ref, will get a bit upset if it's a bit overplayed.
Does he?
Yep.
That's good to know.
Ooh, what a
Well
pass.
played.
Oh,
no! Well
Unlucky.
done. Beautiful work from
Good
Eva
one
there.
too.
Lots of great passing
Yep.
play. Wonderful work there by Fitzroy.
Where's the defender on her? Nobody.
Now Emco Pock needs to score at least 6 goals today
She's back.
to get
We
back
missed
on
it last
top of
week.
Beck Saber. Oh, and there's the first one.
What did you just say?
Bam.
Emka Pock. Bam.
There you go.
Just keep saying her name.
Emco Pock. Is it loud? I think we might need the sound to get turned down over there, guys. The Carlton girls are making some motions about it needing to be turned down.
Well, I'm trying to do what people do on stage.
Is this what they do?
Ears down, and this is microphone up.
Yes, okay. Unfortunately, the audience at home can't see us making these hand movements, hon.
They're probably like, well, what are those girls doing over there?
That's it. So maybe at the next time out, we'll have to give them a bell that the music's up a little bit too loud, and until then...
Oh!
Hasn't played advantage there. It's a controversial call from the referee.
Very controversial.
But he's given the free. And that
Leah had an opportunity right there, number 8.
Yeah, and she stopped because she heard the whistle. So, you know. Zoe, you can tell them what to do on your line there, babe. Well placed, right idea, but unfortunately just over the top. The ball's with Zoe Lovett now. Fitzroy set up nice and easy. Moving the ball around as they come forward.
Intercept.
And yeah, unfortunately giving it away, but Fitzroy ball again.
Did give it away. So you weren't here last week, but has anyone shown you the camera?
I had a brief interaction with the camera with Ernie before.
Yep.
I don't see, because I'm not big on the profile, so you've really got to let me know when we're...
I think upstairs will let us know.
Yeah.
I was by myself last week, so it was so awkward just like going to the camera myself.
Oh, you poor
Hello. I realized I was so morbid during like the Carlton games because I think by then I was a bit tired and I was like by myself, like,
Yeah.
oh, another pass here.
I have to admit, I started out a bit slow in the first game, so I was by myself. I was just calling the game, and then Ernie came over and he saved the day.
He always saves the day.
Great defensive effort there by Preston. Unfortunately, gives it away to Emco Bock, who's looking for the goal. Unfortunate there. Great defense from Preston.
Yeah, they all ran back.
Well tracked back.
Come on, can they get something out of this?
3/4 of the Fitzroy side. That's a Fitzroy ball. I really want to play more sound bites, so we've got to tell them that it's too loud because I want to get around it. Oh yeah.
Ooh, good save from Rana. Well, she's got to get rid of it before. She's got to get rid of it. Ooh, it is a bit loud. Still loud.
I just pressed the volume button. She's up to 100. There's your problem.
Everyone's getting a bit distracted.
Is that better?
Maybe try another one once something. Oh, great shot.
Alrighty, I'm about to press the test button. See what happens.
Okay, all right.
Oh, great pressure from Kopok there on the ball.
Good use of her body.
As always.
Why isn't anyone helping both of them out at all? Oh, here we go.
Berry comes in. Great footwork there. I reckon that might have been a bit of a free kick there. It was pretty physical.
It's a very physical round so far. Even the last game.
There was a penalty. There was a few free kicks. It was.
Oh!
And what a save. Should we try out?
All right, here we go.
Too quiet?
What's it meant to play? I can't hear anything. Oh, here we go. That's a good volume.
Oh, no. Anyway, so Fitzroy on the ball. Plays it out to Beckberry. Risky pass there. And it's gone out for a keeper's ball.
All right.
Great footwork there from Nevo.
Oh,
just 16 years of age.
Past two people.
Oh, no.
Oh, great save.
Kopok tries to be selfless and, oh, my goodness.
Kopok. Is there a selfless button?
And a great turn there from Nevo.
Oh,
and out for a corner. Very unlucky there not to get the goal.
Wow, that was really close. Own goal almost.
Oh, great save
what a
again.
Save.
I'm just pressing this goalkeeper save button just non-stop.
What song is playing? Oh, no intercept. Dangerous move.
Oh, and another great save. She's doing very well.
Doing really well. Pressure's on. Kopok with the ball. Fancy footwork. Gets rid of it.
Oh, and plays it through the middle. Romy tries to sweep up, and it goes out for a side ball. And that is a timeout for Preston. We'll see you shortly.
See ya.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
In the first half of Fitzroy versus Preston. Got Renee Pantelis on the field, freshly back from an Italian holiday, looking bronzed and gorgeous as always.
Nice and tanned. Very jealous.
Yes. Lovely movement of the ball there from Fitzroy. And it's a side ball. Erin's looking sheepish as always. I think that's just her face.
Good pressure from Preston.
It is. Fitzroy played the ball around them, though, and created some space for themselves. The rotations confusing the opposition. But well intercepted there from Preston. Erin's marking 2 players. She's doing a great job.
Oh, great for Lee to get rid of that.
Sarah's come to clean up there. Balls with Renee Pantelis. Plays it up the line to Chloe D. Beautiful ball into the middle. Ooh.
Great defending by Preston. Get rid of that.
Fitzroy just can't get the shot away.
No. Reset again. Throw with the ball.
Oh, and a very unlucky miss there from Chloe D.
On the run.
She'd score from there any other time.
It's fine. There's plenty of opportunity for that for the rest of the game.
Very disciplined defense from Fitzroy there. Nobody diving in. But also Preston quite flat-footed, not presenting many opportunities for a pass. And the ball goes through to Zoe.
Yeah, no one's calling for the ball. No one's running.
Quite flat-footed indeed. They've left the middle way open there. Chloe, gorgeous split as always, but unfortunately doesn't keep possession.
Here we go. Fitzroy with the intercept.
Renee's still got the ball. Fitzroy set up and look to move on.
Oh, through the middle. Who's
Erin
on her?
just takes it. She's got all the time in the world. Oh, unfortunate, just a little bit behind her there with the pass.
Oh, Amina was on the run.
And the keeper out of time there. She's only got 4 seconds to play the ball, and she just, under pressure, got rid of it.
4 seconds goes really fast when you're a goalkeeper.
That is very unlucky there for
Did I
Fitzroy
just
to
miss a
cop
goal?
that goal. Yeah,
Oh,
defensive error from Renee. Unfortunately, Zoe was not in her goal for some reason. And
wow, she
easy
was
peasy.
really high up in that D.
I feel like that might go on that blooper reel Ernie was talking about earlier.
What was he talking about?
A blooper reel for the present. There's always a blooper reel.
Oh no!
It's my least favorite thing.
I forgot that was a thing. I'm probably gonna be. Yep.
Hopefully, I don't feature too much.
Yeah, I hope so too. Please don't feature me. I mean, do I don't mind. I think cheeky Daniela from Orland, she'll get it all.
She will definitely have a few.
Her famous run-up penalty will be on there.
To be honest, it should have been a retake. I came so far off my line.
Yep.
It just wasn't even a little bit a normal penalty. It was pretty bad. From both of us. I think.
Good entertainment, though. They did well with the editing later on.
They did.
Chloe, whoa, hit the post.
And great effort there from Erin to stop the counter-attack. Bit of cherry-picking action there from Preston.
Oh, Kyle's not out yet.
Great turn from Chloe D.
Great toe.
Oh, unlucky. She's getting a few shots off tonight, is Chloe?
Yeah. Loving her boots, though. Repping the white boots. Same as Sarah Richardson.
Yeah.
I need to get a pair.
Both very fussy with their boot choice, those two girls. So.
Oh, Leah from halfway. Just a bit too high there. So is Preston missing Malka Sarati? Yeah, the #1 goal scorer, Malka.
Oh, I see.
I don't think she's playing tonight.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure, but
do they have a bench? I can't see anyone.
No, it doesn't look like Preston do have a bench. Unfortunately, they've got 3 fellas sitting there, but no women kitted up.
How many do you have on Fitzroy?
Oh, I've got like 9 players here tonight, including, and then probably another 4 injured players. Everybody wanted to be in the photo, so. And that's a corner ball for Fitzroy. Hopefully we can sort out another set play here. Should use the middle there if they're giving it to us. It's actually kind of hard to do set plays when teams defend like that because you never know where they're going to go. You don't know where to put the
exactly.
ball.
Yeah.
Sarachen's got time here.
Oh.
Unfortunately misses the shot.
She's got a lot of
there.
time, yeah.
She could have taken another couple of touches, I reckon.
Oh, she's going to redeem herself again.
Well intercepted there. She's got the middle open.
Preston doing well with the pressure.
Chloe, the ultimate sass machine.
We should use the camera that we have here on the ground to zoom in.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh!
And she nearly finishes from the halfway line.
Wow. She's like, I'm going to have one more effort before I go to bench.
Why not?
Give me one more
know?
touch. I'll prove you.
It's all right. That's it. Zoe keeps it in there.
All right, here we go. Toe poke. Oh!
Oh, great effort from the Preston keeper, just being absolutely peppered by Fitzroy shots at the moment.
Oh, that was a really close one. Richo, she's going to...
Hey, there we go. Lovely finish from Sarah. She had about 10 seconds on the ball there to finish, and you know what? Anytime you give Sarah that amount of time, no matter where she is, she's going to score, let alone in the D.
Just composed herself.
And Kopok's on, and she's running straight up to that offensive D. There she goes.
I think she's a magnet to that D.
I'm going to copy that sound bite and send it to her, Han.
Which one?
All right, Em's on the ball.
Oh, dangerous. Here we go. 2 defenders on her 3.
It's one great thing about her, even if she's not on, she drags all 4 defenders to her, so everyone else has space.
I think they know to stop her because if she has the ball...
I think in Fitzroy we're really blessed to have so many dangerous players that even when Em... Yes, Romy! What a beautiful goal there from Romy Heasley. An absolute perler of a shot into the top right corner. I want to spend my whole day making highlights tomorrow. That is phenomenal. Well done, Romy.
Well done to her. Where is the Preston defenders?
They're getting very slow already. It's only not even second half yet, and they're starting to lose their legs. You can see them all quite flat-footed there, standing in the back line. One player up front still working very hard, but unfortunately not being given a lot to work with. And Romy goes again full of confidence after a recent goal.
Bit unlucky there for Amina, but she's got the free kick.
Yes, and unlucky for Eva to give it away. She didn't mean it.
She just stood there, I don't know.
She swung a little leg in. You know, these things happen.
Great shot.
And that's a touch there from Zoe to go out for a corner. The team probably could have spoken to her. And that's half time. We will see you after a short break for the second half of this Fitzroy versus Preston game.
We'll see you soon. Don't go anywhere.
generation?
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. A cheetah. A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle.
You can't. Got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Welcome back, everybody. So this is the second half of Fitzroy versus Preston. Fitzroy is currently leading with 5 goals to Preston 1. Joined here by Molly. Or I'm joined by Molly. One or the other?
Bit of both, hey.
Bit of both.
No, I would definitely say that Han is the boss of the commentary box.
Oh, thanks.
We're all just here to help out.
It's been fun, though. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it. So I was saying in the break, there's a young gun in the crowd by the name of Kitty Masters. She has been playing futsal at Futsal Oz since she was about 10, I think. She's maybe younger, actually. She's 12 now. She's played in lots of nationals. She plays, I think, in an under-14 boys futsal team. She's playing for South Melbourne in outdoor. She's just going to be an incredible player to watch coming up. And it's great to see her here in the stands tonight. I coached Kitty when I used to work at Futsal Oz, and I'm just excited to see what she's going to do in the next few years as she matures as a player.
Should we try to find her? Where is she?
She is the young lady there in the beanie and the grey jacket, sitting next to her dad with the black jacket and white stripes. Colin, very nice man.
Is she here to watch, or she's been playing?
I think she's here to watch, but I'd happily scout her. She's more than welcome to come and play with Fitzroy. We love having our young players in our team, and to have a player with so much potential playing with us would be awesome.
Did you mention she played with the boys?
She plays in a boys team, I think. Yeah, she's at training. She always, when I was coaching her, she always played with the boys, and she easily gave them a run for their money.
Yep. 10 years old, did you say?
No, now she's 12.
Now she's 12.
Turning 13, I think.
Wow.
Maybe 13, turning 14, actually. I don't know. She's very young. I'm 26. I don't know, you know.
I'm not going to reveal my age.
Oh, and unluckily there, Eva keeps the ball out, but it's paid as a corner.
For the ball.
Straight into the keeper. Ball still in. Oh, and very unlucky there to not capitalise off that opportunity. Preston are on the attack. Great
Amina
touch
with the jump.
there. She's a good player.
Oh, with the back to Lee. Oh.
That's not a foul. That's
no,
fine.
She fell it.
Counter-attack, 3v2. What are you going to do with it, Fitzroy? 4v2, really. And another great effort. Just taking a little bit too long on the ball tonight. We just need to get the shot off. Fitzroy just overthinking it, I think. Trying to play really smart futsal when really at the end of the day you just have to bang it into the net, you know?
Yep.
Great use of that body there, Eva. Another great tap out of the middle there from the Preston keeper.
Is that a trip?
It was a little bit late, yeah. It's probably a foul.
Yeah.
Not too mad about that. Now, the next game of the evening, Carlton versus Pascoe Vale.
Yeah, game of the
round. Should prove to be a very entertaining match.
Yep, can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome.
Yep, yep.
I'll be here.
Look, I can potentially be enticed.
Oh.
We shall see.
Frothing. That's what they call it, right?
Oh, and a lovely turn there from Beck Berry. Unfortunately intercepted, but Romy's got time on the ball here. Time to look up. Sees M. Kopok, who carries, takes
Leah.
the middle, and straight at the keeper yet again. She's had no luck tonight. She's got 16 minutes to score another 5 goals to equal Rebecca Saber's total.
Who's winning?
Rebecca Saber from
I
Moreland.
thought Pock was leading.
M didn't play last week, and Beck Saber took that opportunity to bang in several goals and get ahead.
I don't think Beck Saber played last week.
Well, somebody might have played under her name because before that M was winning and now she's not. So.
Because they were both missing. Oh, great shot.
Great effort from Eva there. M was open on the top of the D. Probably should have played it, but Eva knows that. Sometimes you have to make that choice. Do I shoot or do I pass? Great effort there from Berry. Beautiful running.
Through the middle. Oh,
and
but
a nutty.
nutmeg.
Unfortunately, doesn't come off. Eva's got time. She's under pressure now.
Oh, Amina did well stealing that ball.
Eva giving it to her.
Is anyone helping her
nice
out?
And physical contact.
3
there.
defenders on her.
M's come back to help out.
And
doesn't happen
Leah.
every day, and
Ooh,
it's off the
one.
post.
Zoe wasn't sure if she's touched it or not.
I don't believe she did, to be honest. I
No.
think it went through the gap. She, Eva just a little bit timid there, lets the ball get away from her.
Great 1-2. Oh,
And
no.
Beckberry covers very well there. Still covering, still covering. And that's all she has to do. You don't have to dive in every time. You just have to stop them from being able to go anywhere. Lovely little tap to win the ball back there. Em's got support from Eva.
Footwork.
Oh, and
what a finish.
Easy finish. She saw that the keeper was off to one side. She had no player coming to press her. Look at that. She turns. Little touch into the middle all the time in the world. Too easy.
It was a bit weird. The keeper went too far back. I mean, the defender.
She went off to one, and the defender went to cover the back post, but nobody was there to cover.
Yeah.
She should have come forward and put some pressure on Em,
Yep.
forced her to make a pass or at least get off a less accurate shot. Got Neve on the ball. Very talented young woman. Taking the middle. Chloe there to support. Left foot bomb just over.
Very close.
It was good play there from Fitzroy.
Right. Preston, long ball, intercept by Chloe.
Neve goes for the volley and unfortunately just not quite low enough, but got a good hit on it.
Got a really good hit. Oh, what is just happened there, Leah? Just lost possession there.
I think Zoe just needs to talk a little bit more. I think Fitzroy used to a lot of information coming from the back, and I feel like just defensively there hasn't been a lot of direction coming from Zoe about like the long throws, go to your left, go to your right, that sort of thing.
Yep.
Yes, lovely goal there for Renee Pantala. Sort of beautiful, composed finish off a set play. They gave her the middle, and she took it. What a great effort there from Renee.
Let's watch the replay. Runs in.
Little
no
left
one's on
foot.
her.
Beautiful, right into the bottom left.
Yeah.
Lovely effort from Renee there. Zoe on the ball. Nice and composed with her feet.
So the scores are currently Fitzroy 7 goals to
Oh, and the power just
8
too much
goals.
there.
Oh no, frustration from Rana.
Hey, and Sarah goes to celebrate with Kitty. Very cute, very cute. that's adorable. Oh, and a late tackle there from Sarah. Fitzroy are on 3 fouls at the moment. I don't know why it says.
Oh.
I feel like that's incorrect, but anyway.
Maybe the ref put a bit one too much. Oh.
Well, saved there from Zoe. Did the trick, mate. All good.
Should be proud of that.
Well read, covered the back post. Sometimes that's half the battle. Sorry, I keep not talking to the mic. You got all 4 Fitzroy players
Look at
rushing
this.
forward.
Oh, Rana.
Oh, she could have let that run, I reckon, but it's gone out for a corner.
That's okay. Could be worse.
Oh no, she didn't know whether. Oh no. It's a comedy of errors coming out of the Preston back line at the moment. Unfortunately, I think they're just a bit too tired. No subs, 12 minutes to go, really. And against a team like Fitzroy, it can be quite difficult if you don't have a lot of legs.
Yep. And you've got all the legs.
We've got a bunch of legs, yeah.
So many legs. Enough legs to go around.
Unfortunately, Renee doesn't get through there, but she's close.
Like her boots, by the way.
Very snazzy.
Very fresh.
Very snazzy. I think they're new. I think she played 1 game in them before she went overseas.
That's unfortunate. You're like, fresh boots. You're like, oh no, I won't get to wear them for a few weeks. Or
That's
months.
all right. That's all right.
I
Plenty
mean,
of
with the
games to
attack.
come.
Oh.
Lovely tackle there from Sarah Richardson. Just sticks her foot in. Oh, unlucky not to get the back post. Oh, very unlucky not to score there, Renee Pantelis. We had 3 Fitzroy bodies up and I think technically 2 goal scoring opportunities, but unfortunately couldn't capitalise in that moment. And the ball runs through for a Fitzroy side ball.
Great footwork from Chloe. Loving it. Oh, what's going on? Lost the ball.
Renee at the back, looking to take it forward. Great ball through the middle. Unfortunately finds a Preston player. But Fitzroy get a corner out of it. So, hey. Oh, unlucky there from Nevo. Hits it a bit funny on her left. She's been injured for a few weeks, so I feel like maybe she's feeling the burn. Poor little Neve.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on?
I think the ball was rolling foot over the line, some sort of technical error. So it's a turnover to Fitzroy.
Great save by Rana again.
I think
nutmeg.
her natural positioning must just be quite good because they seem to be kicking the ball to her quite a lot.
Yeah.
Which usually means, you know, you're in the right spot. So
And she's got really good reflexes.
the makings of a very good keeper.
It's all about positioning as well.
I believe that that is the most important
Yeah,
thing.
it's very crucial. For those that don't understand goalkeeping out there. That's why when people say you're just kicking the ball straight to the keeper, well, that's exactly what you're doing.
Yep,
Because
that's
the keeper's going to always be the right position at all times.
Especially with futsal keeping, I firmly believe you shouldn't really need to be doing too much diving around unless it's a spectacular shot.
Yep.
Really, if you're standing in the right spot, you should be able to reach the ball. It's just a matter of whether the shot's hard enough to beat you or not, really. But hey, you know, there's a lot of futsal keepers transitioning from outdoor, so it can take a little while to pick up that skill set.
Yep. Because the goal is a lot smaller.
Yeah, but once you know, you get those split saves down and you shut down the spaces and stuff, you can be pretty deadly.
Very deadly. Here we go. Corner for Preston.
Comes out. Fitzroy press straight away. Chloe D's got the space, got the time. Renee on the turn. Unfortunately,
everyone's stealing balls off everybody.
it's a good effort there.
What's going on? Space.
Oh, Chloe hits it, but swing and a miss. We've got Romy Heasley back on, subbing out for Chloe D. Comes straight on and makes a tackle.
Yeah.
Solid as a rock, my Romo.
I think you're all solid as a rock.
Yes. I like to think so too. I love me girls.
Do you all do specific training to be solid? No?
We actually haven't trained in months as a team,
Yeah.
which is a worry. None of us are happy with that. But I think in the winter time it's quite hard to get that set day where everybody's free.
Oh.
Especially with outdoor training on Tuesday, Thursdays, that sort of thing. That was well covered there from the Preston defence, and M. Kopok doubles back to win it.
Oh,
and
stop.
Preston have the ball again. I think Fitzroy need to go back to focusing on their passing and less on their forcing the ball forward.
Preston is diving in, and it seems to be working for them.
All Fitzroy needs to do is look up and play the ball into space. There's always someone in space. And you know what? If there's not someone in space, it's easy to get into space. I'm well covered there by Erin. Great defensive effort.
Great intercept.
Timeout to Preston. We'll see you in a minute.
See you soon.
Okay, and welcome back. I've just had the Preston timeout. Preston sideball, but Fitzroy have put the pressure on straight away. And another Preston sideball. You know what, Preston, like I said, they've still been pretty competitive, given all their obstacles for this game. No bench, a very, you know, or I don't know, the tenacious Fitzroy, you know.
Yeah.
So
You're missing
they
words
still
in.
have done quite well.
Yeah.
That's the third foul. I think it's actually the fourth, but it's the third foul now for Fitzroy.
Amina taking the shot. Opportunity for her.
And she's actually aimed for the top right every
Yeah.
time she's taken a free kick tonight. So I think at this point, we're pretty
Kapok on
sure.
her own.
Mate, she was 6 minutes is a long time. She needs what? 2 more goals, I think.
2 more goals.
Sorry, 4. 4. That was
4.
It's been a while since high school, guys.
It's fine. We'll forgive you.
Great pressure there from M. Kopok to. Oh, and a lovely distribution. Bit of a push in the back there for poor little Eva, though. So get out of pressure. I got to stop coaching from the commentary box. That was a good move there from Erin. Unfortunately dispossessed just over the halfway
Pressing on
line.
the counter-attack.
All day for Zoe's. Didn't have a lot of pace on it. She had plenty of time to get down and collect. Oh, and M pulling out the fancy footwork.
Loving it. Here we go.
Fitzroy just needs to be a little bit more careful with their passes. Doing nice hard pass. Hey, I don't know about that, referee. Advantage to who, ref? That's what I want to know. Or does that mean play on these days?
I don't know what he means.
Lovely tackle from Romy. Oh, and a beautiful goal from Romy Heasley.
I think
bottom left. What an absolute banger.
We need another angle on that. I don't know if we saw it. Let's see. I think the camera didn't get there in time.
Plenty of time to wind
there
up
we go.
and absolutely
post.
gorgeous. Posting in. Oh, I am wrapped.
Molly going crazy here.
Romy scored 2 absolute bangers tonight, and I am stoked about it.
Stealing all the goals from M. Kapok.
Yeah. Next thing you know, Romy Heasley, top goal scorer for the league.
Can you imagine?
That'd be great. I'd love that.
Should we have a live ladder?
I don't think neither you nor I have the ability to make that happen, hon.
Like I said, long time since high school.
Yeah, that's it. I study feelings, not numbers. Oh, they've got Kitty doing the interview this week.
That
Very
is
cute.
amazing.
That's going to be on one of her 7 Instagram accounts, I'm sure.
7?
Nah, there's a couple. Like Kitty outdoor videos, Kitty futsal videos, you know. She's giving the fans what they want.
I can't even do one, let alone more than one.
I'm here for it. I think she's going to do great things.
You just want her. You want her. We want. I was trying to start a cheer, didn't work.
Bam! Goal number 3 for the night, M. Kopok.
3 to go.
Cute little cuddle there.
She's loving it.
So, set up for a corner here. Does a little check. And cheeky toe poke. No dramas.
Unlucky for the keeper. She went out, but can't block M. Kapok. Here she is again.
Oh, and the volley just high.
Great touch, though.
That's the missed goal soundbite. Slim Shady. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, and another goal. Absolutely lovely.
What is going on here? That was like less than a minute. That was 30 seconds.
1 more to go, I think. That might not be maths either. Could be 2. Could be 7. I don't know. And another great tackle from Romy. She's just sticking a foot in left, right, and centre tonight. Very unlucky there for Fitzroy. Doing all the right things.
Okay, there's 2 minutes and a half to go. Fitzroy is
I think
11 goals to 1.
I think in the last few weeks, maybe 3 out of 5 weeks or something, we've scored a goal in the last 30, 10 seconds, that sort of thing. Like,
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we have a few in the last few weeks, so hopefully we can replicate that. Maybe even, you know, a couple.
You did that to Baldwin the other week as well.
Yes, and to Carlton actually to clinch.
Yep, I remember that.
That was actually the round before this one. So the last time we played Carlton, we won 6 or 7-0. And the time before that, it was 1-0 in the last 30 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
That was, that was...
Oh, great play from Fitzroy. Very unlucky to capitalise.
Come on, Preston. They just need a whole possession.
Yeah, if I was them, I would have everybody behind the halfway line, and I'd be defending for my little life and hope that Fitzroy overcommit and go for a counter-attack. That's what I would be doing. But, you know, I don't make all the rules.
No.
Or any.
You just have to sit here and say what you think should happen.
Just my thoughts and feelings.
Yep. That's why we're here.
Yep. All right, Fitzroy bringing it forward once again. Sarah plays a lovely chip through. Unfortunately, just a lack of communication there in the attacking third. Side ball there.
Side ball. Oh.
Yeah, not a keeper ball. Yeah.
Be
1
confusing
minute
sometimes.
to go. M. Kopok absolutely starving for another goal here.
She's got 50 seconds to go. Can she? Well, she's asking for the ball. She's like, give it to me. I need another one.
To be honest, Em's pretty much always asking for the ball. But hey, that's a good trait. That's not a bad thing.
Great save by Rana. Throwing her body out there.
Yeah, there's not a lot of ball, but there's a lot of just getting a... Oh, and what a bomb. Em's with you on the left there. Zoe needs to talk to her there and let her know what she's got. Runner.
Couple more seconds to go.
15 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds on the clock.
Em's like, quick, quick, quick. I need another one. Oh, dear. Here we go. Can they get another one in? Oh, still going. What a great game by Fitzroy.
That's the end of the game there. It's a good effort. And we will be back very soon for the third and arguably most intense game of the night, Pascoe Vale versus Carlton.
We'll see you soon.
question.
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. Cheetah. A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with at Pasco.
Pascaval.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascaval.
Welcome everybody to Series Futsal Victoria Women's League round 21. This is now Pascoe Vale versus Carlton. Pascoe Vale currently in 4th place, Carlton in 3rd place. This is definitely the game of the round. Definitely my two favourite clubs, teams in the Women's League. Don't even know who I'm going to root for. Both are great teams. Both have amazing players. And it's going to be a very interesting game. Carlton really would like a win from last week's defeat. Pascoe Vale also wants a win as well to add to the tally. Currently, so far, both teams are pushing pretty hard with the momentum. Both do have benches, so they've got some legs as well. Unlike the last game, if you've missed it, it was Fitzroy winning with 11 goals, I believe, to Preston's 1. So I was a bit unlucky on Preston's side, but if you're versing the top team, it is sometimes a bit difficult, especially with no bench. And your star goalkeeper, Malka, as well for Preston, missing in today's game. I think they were missing Jasmine as well. She's injured. Also, if you've missed a couple other games tonight, before that, we had Bowen versus Western Wolves. Western Wolves winning by 5 goals to 3. So that was a great game as well. Wolves were missing a few players as well. I think Finny Nobbs was missing and Aisha Atik, she's injured herself as well. Aisha Atik, goalkeeper for Western Wolves, star player. So here we are, Carlton with the ball. Katie Foster. He was just kicking it back to the keeper, but just couldn't get there in time. Corner for Carlton Hart. So it looks like the crowd has died down a little bit, which is a shame. I don't know where everyone left. Preston usually having a good crowd supporting them. I think they've got a few of their buddies and there's a couple of their men's come and support them as well. Carlton, don't know where their cheer squad is, or even Pascoe. But hopefully the crowd on the left there will come support. Anywho, let's get back to the game. 3 minutes in, Pascoe Vale, Carlton, still no goals, but a lot could happen in a game. So the coaches, we've got Andre for Pascoe Vale, and for Carlton Hart, we've got Shaban Mad Dog for Carlton. Coming my way right now is Ernie, as you can see him on the left with my tea. Superstar Ernie. Woo! Saving the day. Thank you so much, Ernie.
No worries.
Highlight of my night is having a cup of tea after my game here in the commentary box. Love my tea. Welcome, welcome, Ernie.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining me. How was my game? How was the first game? What do you think of that?
Yeah, it was a good game. I thought you did well in goals. I thought the Baldwin girls did well in defence.
Yep.
But the Western Wolves just that little bit more. What's the word? They were just a little bit more confident on the ball and good save, Sammy D.
Yeah, coming out of her box, a bit risky, but Katie Foster
coming out to cut the angles.
Yeah,
so she did well. But with the Baldwin Western Wolves game, the Wolves were just a little bit more maybe experienced. They weren't rushing and they were passing the ball around a little bit more. But otherwise, yeah, it was great.
Great to watch.
Good even game.
Yeah.
Mostly even.
Mostly even. But this one's going to be a good game as well. Two of my favourite teams in the league.
Of your favourite teams?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I think
because
I train with Pasco every Tuesday with Andre.
Yep. Good goal,
Oh,
Liesl
that was
Woods
good
with
goal.
the beautiful goal, cuts in onto her right and puts it in to the left. Very nicely done. Have a look. So she cuts in here and too much space. She gets a shot off. Very nice.
Read Katie well.
Well done, Claudia. Well done, Morgan. And good defending there from Evangelia Parthimos, youngster. Just recently had her birthday, so happy birthday.
Recently come of age, 18 years old. Now joining the adults.
Yep, means, that's right. I was going to say means she can have a drink and celebrate, but for a moment the brain stopped. I was thinking she was in Fitzroy colours. Of course, the Fitzroy girls, they won the league. They all celebrated just before with their photos, and I believe now they're all going out for a couple of drinks. Tell you what, not so much the drinks, but I wouldn't mind some pizza right now.
We should Uber Eats it.
Pizza?
Pizza.
Oh, Uber Eats pizza.
I was thinking, Deliveroo or whatever delivery service would. I was thinking that one week we were talking about. It's like, we're sitting here, we're here all night. Why don't we get some food delivered? How awesome will that be?
Tell you what, I wouldn't mind some pepperoni pizza. That's what the Ninja Turtles used to order. Remember that?
I remember.
You remember the Ninja Turtles? Pepperoni?
It's a very signature topping, choice of topping. But that's what the Americans eat. When I went over there, it was the cheese pizza and the pepperoni.
Yeah,
all the two toppings.
Really. As long as it's good cheese on a good base and good pepperoni, honestly, you don't need much more.
Can't go wrong. Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
We're all about the Hawaiian here with the pineapple.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Sorry?
Does pineapple
I love it because it's a nice, juicy sweetness to it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people could agree.
There's a contrast with the ham.
Yep. And the cheese, it cuts off the the acidity cuts it off a bit. Now we're just talking about food all the time instead of the game. Sorry for those that's watching out there.
Uber Eats. Hint, hint.
Hint.
If you're out there listening, Uber Eats, give us a shout out. Pop past, say hello, drop in.
Okay, grab from Sammy D. So is Carlton missing Rebecca Davies tonight? I don't see her.
Yeah, no Rebecca Davies tonight, so I believe car troubles. So
car troubles.
Hopefully she gets here on time. Stuck on the side of the freeway trying to fix a broken down tyre or something.
That almost happened to me. My car was overheating, but I got here on time.
Yep,
that would have been
job.
Yeah, been a disaster.
How'd you fix it?
I haven't fixed. It's still sitting
what did you do on the day, or you just drove it here?
I drove it here and
yep.
It went a bit
with
too
the
high.
needle up, very high.
Yeah,
yep.
I was like, come
stressful,
on,
isn't it?
You can make it.
It's stressful, isn't it?
It is very stressful. Yep. It's okay. Steph Otto, good to see her back.
Yeah.
I think she was away from injury for a couple of weeks.
In Bali.
She wasn't in Bali.
That's what I heard.
Oh, controversial.
Bali. But didn't do anything in Bali, just did nothing.
That's what you do in Bali.
Boring. Boring Bali.
Who, you talking about yourself or Steph?
No, I'm talking about Steph and Jess.
Doing nothing in Bali.
Doing nothing. Wasting a Bali trip. Ooh.
Oh.
All the way back to Sammy D. She'll have a shot. No, she won't. Timeout's been called by Sharbin Crooked Fingers Rajab.
Crooked Fingers?
Yep. So it'd be have you not seen his fingers?
No, I haven't. I haven't been that close to his fingers.
Sometimes when he's angry and he points at me and tells me off, I know he's pointing at me even though his finger's not pointing at me.
That is amazing. More of that later with the crooked fingers. Never noticed that. It's probably going to be like, it's going to stand out more now that you've noticed it. Or now that you pointed it out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a bit of a crowd happening before. Oh, they're
It's
leaving,
good.
some of them. But there was a crowd before. Here we go. Opportunity here. Maya with the ball. Steph shutting her down.
Well done.
Great for Colton to get that out of the danger zone. I call the D the danger zone.
The danger zone. Yep.
Danger.
D for danger.
D for danger. Yep.
It's that goal area is also known as the D. So the D, the danger zone, goalkeeper's area. All right, timeout has been called. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this.
We'll see you soon.
Charlotte. We're back. Timeout was called from Carlton.
Yes.
Massive talk there from Sharbin Rajab, the coach.
Massive talk.
So let's see how this Carlton team responds. Of course, Pascoe Vale in their traditional black and white colours, they lead 1-0 after a fantastic goal from Liesl Woods.
Yeah.
Good old
Loving
Jonesy.
We should get another one in before the end of the game.
For Carlton's sake, I hope not.
Opportunity here. Oh, no, intercept.
Great interception. Oh, great stop. A little bit too cash there from Marcella.
Jess?
Not Jess.
Who are we talking about?
The Pascoe player.
Marcella?
Yeah, I said Marcella. But the brain just stopped for a moment. But no, the shot was a bit casual, I thought.
I think she is casual at all times. Maybe it's her game face.
Maybe.
It's just nice and calm.
She's got a poker. That's what
Yeah.
we're saying.
Yep. Because she'll come towards you in the goals, and I'm like, she's so casual.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what do you do in that situation? Oh, here we go.
So keeper's ball.
Keeper's ball. Pascoe Vale with the attack again. Oh, what was that?
It was, it was a
from
back
Jess.
flick, deflection type, whatever combination.
Well, it's a...
Timeout's been called by Andre Curra, the Pascoe Vale captain, coach.
right, cool. Hey guys,
Hi,
haven't seen you
Mum.
haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, so timeout called. So Pascaval is leading still 1-0. So maybe something will come out of this with about 8 minutes to go in the first half. So we'll see you after this and more to come.
Best fashion?
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. A cheetah.
A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frothers of all ages, welcome back. This is coming back after a timeout called by Pasco Vale. There is a little over 8 minutes remaining in this first half. Second game of the night. This is Series Futsal Victoria Women.
Third game of the night.
The third game of the night. Is it?
Yes, third.
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you. Yes, well done. Pass.
That's
Now-
okay. I've lost your momentum, sorry.
Okay,
I've
yes.
interrupted.
Yeah,
I do that
you
a lot. I'm
interrupted.
sorry, Ernie.
There it is. Good goal.
Marcella,
2-0.
calm.
So
Calm
beautiful
face.
goal.
Let's watch a replay.
So have a look. She wins the ball here. So intercepted, and then she picks her target and puts it past goalkeeper. Beautifully done.
She plays the ball so well. Great experience, great skill. We're trying to figure out who's playing for Pasco Vale.
Oh, by the way, you've got Lisa Jones.
What is it?
Who wrote that? No. No.
Oh, Woods. Sorry. I should know people's names. Sorry, Ernie.
Don't be sorry. That's her nickname.
I'm so confused now.
Yeah, me too. I was confused for many years. Oh,
There goes the heater.
there goes the heater.
My heater that caused a blackout and malfunction the other
Han
week.
Solo's heater that caused a blackout and a malfunction.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I turned it on and then everything went out. Camera, this whole section here,
yeah.
microphone.
You turned it on and everything went out. Camera, microphone.
Yep. So
Yeah.
never again.
Never again.
All right, so Pasco Vale's leading 2 goals.
So Pasco Vale's
Yeah.
leading 2 goals.
Are you just repeating me now, Ernie? You're just thinking about pizza.
Oh.
Great shot
Big
from
shot
Anita.
there from Anita. Just goes wide. I'm sure Sammy D was pleased to see that whiz pass because that was not a bad attempt either.
Okay, there's 5 minutes to go
So-
in the first half.
So, Hun, when you're out
Yep.
there and playing, is
Yep.
it cold or no?
No,
No, you don't feel it. Not when
No.
you're playing.
not when you're playing. Because your adrenaline's up. Even though
Yep.
in the goals you're not really running too much, it's the adrenaline and the
Yep, understood.
high heart rate.
Yes.
Well, I'm sweating and I'm not really doing much
Okay, fair enough.
compared to the other guys that are running around.
Yep.
But no, you don't feel the cold. Do you feel the cold when you're
I'm
playing?
absolutely freezing right now.
No,
But,
when you're playing though.
Yeah, no, not when I'm playing.
No, and you don't want to feel cold. Your
You
body
shouldn't
needs to be
be
warmed
cold,
up.
that's
No,
for sure. Yeah, you're doing something wrong if you're cold. But I
definitely.
was just wondering, as a goalkeeper, because I don't, I play on
Yep.
the field, so
Mhm.
I was wondering if, as a goalkeeper, if
Yep.
you're cold, but no.
At the first couple of minutes you are.
Yep. And then the first shot, first
First
save,
shot,
bang
first
straight
save.
into it.
Yep, that's when you're like, all right, I'm warmed up.
Bring
but
it
no,
on.
Bring it on.
Come
but
at me.
Come at me.
All right, so Evangelia can hit it here. But, yeah, it was a firm pass from Jenny.
I think she usually has the knee brace
Yeah.
on, and she's taken that off today, so it looks like that's healed.
But, yeah, so having Evangelia line up there, what
Yep.
I would like to have seen if Jenny trained, she just rolls it.
Julie.
And then, yeah, I said Julie.
You said
yeah. These microphones, they're playing up, but...
we need a translator
yeah,
here.
so if you know, you roll it softly to your teammate, so someone like Evangelia, she can shoot him
Yeah.
from distance. So, beautiful turn, Julie. How good was that?
I know, 2 defenders on her as
and
well.
she came out with the ball and
Yeah,
great.
great footwork. Great use of her body. She's so tiny, but she does well just knowing her space and knowing where the other players
yeah,
are.
smart player.
So you don't need to be tall and solid.
Full of muscle.
Full of muscle.
Like some other lucky ones in the league.
You talking about yourself?
No.
No.
I'm saying some other lucky ones in the league.
Oh, okay, not you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Counter-attack.
She's far too experienced, Jonesy.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
She doesn't look at times.
But yeah, no, she's on the field right now. I'd say she's the most experienced player on the field.
Yep.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She rarely gives the ball away. She's solid in defense as well, and she'll contribute in attack. So it's a great number of attributes to have as a player.
I'm not saying like the underdog, but she's like the silent player.
She's
definitely.
I think, yeah, maybe what you mean, undervalued or underrated.
Yep. That's
But,
the word I was looking for. Underrated.
She's an A grader, if you ask me.
Looks like the Moreland guys are coming in, getting ready for their game. Julie Tran asking for the ball.
Yeah, I was thinking there was a handball.
Hasn't been called too much tonight. The handball.
Have there been lots of handballs? Have there?
There has been.
Okay.
But haven't been called.
Oh, controversial. Hear that? Did you hear that? Henry. Han Solo bagging you out, Henry.
I don't think he...
I think he might fix you up next game.
What do you mean?
Next game.
Next game, yep.
Yep.
It's okay. Maybe it was me.
I'm only stirring.
You should do it. Controversy here in the commentary box. Ernie stirring the
Tell
pot.
you what, Anita can hit him too.
Anita could hit from left, right, up, down. Oh! Evangelia, finish.
Yeah.
Bombs a ball straight into the
anyone
goal.
Was going to save that. Have a look at this. So beautiful 1-2 there. Because ultimately it ends.
Bam. What a shot.
Very nice. Okay, maybe it wasn't a 1-2. I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
Got my plays all mixed up.
Danger zone. Oh! Another one slides through Sammy D's knees, is what I meant. Sammy D's knees. Carlton, not sure what's going on. A few seconds remaining here in the first half.
31 seconds.
Counting down. Oh, what was that? Where'd that come from?
Good save, Sam. Okay, I think Carlton will be pleased to go into this half-time break. It can't come quick enough. They're under a bit of pressure here. Well done, Evangelia.
Here we go.
Cutting out the angles. Well done, Morgan.
Oh.
Well done, Morgan.
Oh.
Great bit of defensive work. She was up here in the attack, and she got back very quick. Okay, so that that is a welcomed halftime break, no doubt, for Carlton.
Yeah.
I think Pascoe Vale would have liked to have enjoyed another couple more minutes left in that first half because, man, they had a lot of momentum.
A lot of momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. 4 goals to Carlton Hard.
So
Goalless.
four goals to nothing. Tell you what, big halftime talk here coming up from Sharban Rajab, the Carlton coach. But anyway, enough from us here on the sidelines. We'll go to a quick ad break.
We will see you shortly.
See you in a moment.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Just put the kettle on and run back to the lounge. See you soon.
See you soon.
Best fashion?
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. Cheetah. A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascoe Vale.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with the Pasco.
Pascoe Vale.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascoe Vale.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Pascoe Vale versus Carlton Hart. Third game of the Serious Futsal Women's Round 21. Pascoe Vale is currently leading 4 goals to Carlton none. 0 so far. Can they get something out of this, Carlton? What do you reckon, Ernie?
Yeah, I think we'll see a massive comeback from Carlton this second half. They look fired up. Big halftime talk there from Sharban Rajab. Saying, look, the first half is now behind us. All we can control is the next half.
Yep.
So they've got a new mindset, and I think Sharban's absolutely spot on with what he was saying there. So can't change what's happened that first half, but we'll try and make amends in the second half. So yes, good coaching, Sharban. Let's see how the girls react.
Great coaching. You know, leave the past as it is and move on. You know, think positive. Oh, great there from Christina, getting it out for the danger zone.
Yeah.
Carlton reset. Oh, no. Both coaches just shouting, loving it, loving the love.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, Maya. Maya. Almost getting a goal there at the back post. It was beautiful bit of play there.
Very beautiful.
She's fantastic
putting
pass.
the work effort in.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch. I felt that from here.
Oh.
Ouch. Let's get a replay of that if we can.
Did anyone see that?
Might be a little bit of Jess and Marcella hurting each other. Yeah, I think I called it too late. But, yep, so Jess will, she'll hop off. Yep,
that's the second one
tonight. Yeah, she's in a bit of pain. I think she kicked the shin.
Oh.
So, ouch.
Not good.
It does hurt.
All right, well, anyhow, welcome Beck Davies.
Yeah,
she's made it.
Beck Davies, she's made it.
She's freshly off the car.
Yeah.
Fresh off the car.
She's fixed up the...
She's still got her drawstring out hanging there.
Yeah, she's fixed the car. Got the drawstring still hanging.
I don't think she knows that yet.
Yeah, I don't think she knows that.
Doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't really, does it? Doesn't
No.
matter? No.
Will she be a good? She'll be good.
Yeah.
For Carlton.
She'll be good.
She'll be. I can't have my words. My blank as well. I think I've caught your disease. I can't finish my sentences.
I haven't been able to either. I can't finish my sentences. That's why I'm using your sentences. If you haven't realised.
You're just repeating me. You're not using.
You're
them.
repeating me.
I am
I'm not
repeating
coming
you.
up with anything of your own.
I'm not coming up with anything at all.
I'm not coming up with anything.
I need to get more tips from Peter.
I need to
He
get more
comes up
tips
with the
from Peter
goods.
as well. He's a good commentator. He comes up with the goods.
I know,
doesn't he?
his creative mind. Loving it.
Yeah. Love his creative mind.
I feel like an echo is coming. Echo!
I feel like there is an echo. Echo. But it's like a delayed echo.
Very delayed, and it's deeper than my my voice.
Okay, Morgan.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Steph Otto. Katie Foster calling for the ball, but...
No, that was Morgan that called for the
Oh,
ball.
was it? I thought it was Katie.
Yep, upfield.
They both sound the same.
She didn't get the ball delivered.
Wow, this is not expected at all. I wouldn't have predicted this.
What, you wouldn't have predicted Pasco beating Carlton?
No.
Pasco Vale's a very good team.
They are.
Yeah.
So is Carlton.
Yeah, I know. So is Carlton, but maybe I wouldn't have predicted, say, such a scoreline.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe that can be more of a shot.
This is true, yes.
Yeah.
You are correct. Ernie with a
Yeah.
professional...
I understood what you meant.
Long throw from Christina. Marcella there.
Okay, the counter-attack's on here, or maybe not
Just
now.
missed the ball.
Okay, Pasco ball. No.
No. Oh. Nothing came out of that. It's just a bit of a fumble, twirl from Marcella. Ooh, one-on-one with Katie.
Did you say you've got a heater here, and we're not using it?
Yes. You are welcome to plug it in at... What happened?
I dare to turn the heater on.
Oh, Ernie. If I cut the power off again, I'm going to be fine. I will never be welcome back to Futsal Oz.
I dare you to turn it on.
Great save from Sammy D.
Double dare. Double dare.
I'm hearing one of my left shoulder, which is Ernie, saying, turn it on. Katie Foster! Oh, Mr. Ball. And then my right shoulder is gone.
Are you going crazy? There's no one on your right shoulder.
Saying, don't turn it on. What do you reckon, guys, out there? I need a poll happening. Do I turn on the heater or don't I?
If I were you, I'd turn it on. Ooh.
Left
Ooh,
boot!
there you
Wow!
go. It creeps through.
Dave,
So
she was-
4-1, the revival.
She just turned her back to the ball. Didn't expect that to go in at all.
No, I think what happened there was the shot was mishit, and so the pace of it just caught the goalkeeper off guard.
That happens all the time. It's such a fast-paced sport.
Yeah, the tricky, miss
slow,
kick.
yeah.
Got her then. Ooh. All right,
And
Carlton.
she overdid it.
Yeah, she
Overstayed.
exaggerated
Yeah,
the.
exactly. Yeah.
Can't leave her free. Can't leave her free. Beautiful goal.
Great finish
Beautiful
from
goal.
Marcella. Let's watch the replay.
So beautiful ball control, and she knows exactly where the goals are.
Yep.
Slots are past the keeper to the back post. Nicely done. Ooh.
I can't read any polls. Where do I
Is
watch
it-
the polls from?
What polls?
Do I turn the heater on or not?
I'd turn it on, but I'm mad like that.
I just don't want to take any risk anymore.
Oh, good bit of play here, Carlton Hart.
Oh! Steph Otto was right in the position of the goals, but just couldn't get there in time. Marcelo with the ball again, one-on-one with Beck Davies.
Good
Great
save,
save, Sammy.
Good save.
Amazing.
Very nice save.
Loving it. Loving the saves from everybody tonight. Otto?
Did it just get colder in here?
It did, yes. I think the temperature is decreasing as we speak. The ice age coming.
The Ice Age. A good movie.
It is a good movie. How many are there? They're like 4 or 5?
I've seen all 6.
6?
Yeah.
Ernie, #1 fan for Ice Age. Carlton with the corner here. Marcella intercepts. What's going on? The ball was too slow. Pascoval on the counter-attack.
Oh, bang. There it is. I think it's game, set, match. Pardon?
Yep.
I think it's
If you
game,
wanna
set,
call it.
match. Yeah, 4-1. I was thinking Carlton need the second goal. 4-2, and they're still in it, but I think Pasco's now ran away with it. At 6-1, I think there's just a little bit too much needed to do with 11 minutes 40 remaining on the clock, and considering Carlton's only kicked 1 thus far. So, yeah, I think Carlton's in a bit of trouble. Be interesting to see what Shaban's saying to the girls.
Yep. We don't have microphones.
Of course, on the contrary, Andres has got his team very well organised as well. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think it's a big ask from here. But anyway, we'll see. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frothers of all ages, welcome back. There is 11.5 minutes remaining of this third game of the night. Series Futsal Victoria Women.
Yes.
Round 21. It is, of course, the last round of the season.
Last round.
Played here at our world-class Futsalos Thomastown Stadium in the northern suburbs of Melbourne. Just 15 minutes away from Melbourne Tullamarine Airport, of course.
15 minutes.
If there are any frothers out there looking for, say, a week of froth, come down. Come down on a Monday.
Yep.
Actually, you can come down on a Tuesday.
Any day.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Watch the youth on Tuesdays.
Okay.
Then you watch the women on Wednesdays. We'll help you find a team and froth in one of our social league teams on a Thursday.
Yep.
There's a very good team called the Hammers that play Thursdays.
Are you part of the Hammers?
I'm sure they'd be happy to have you. Come along. VIP treatment. So that's your Thursday sorted, and then you come down Friday night for the men's series Futsal Victoria.
Friday night.
When you think the week can't get any better, of course, Saturday in Melbourne, and then you finish off the week and the weekend with State League on Sunday.
Sunday Arvo tonight.
What a week of froth.
There you have it.
Go home Sunday night, back to work on Monday, and tell everyone what an amazing week you had in Melbourne at Futsal Oz.
Done. That's my itinerary sorted. Thanks, Ernie.
Well, yeah, so any interstaters out there listening, watching, more than welcome. Come on down.
Coming down, say
we'll
hello.
We'll even get you in this commentary booth with Han Solo.
You never know. You could be the voice of,
yep.
of your team.
VIP treatment.
VIP, yes. We'd love to have you. Anita Odd. Yeah, that's my week sorted.
Great week.
One 2 days of rest, yeah.
Sounds
done.
like a good week to me.
Can't get any better than that.
In fact, the Hammers play Tuesdays as well now.
Here at Thomastown?
Here at Thomastown, Thursdays in Brunswick.
I don't think I've seen them play.
The Hammers?
Might go have a squeeze.
Hammers are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. One of the biggest social league clubs going round.
Maybe I should try to join in.
Established in 2006, it says on their collars.
2006.
Yes.
That's
been
a great
around,
effort. Great run.
Been
great
around
run.
the Hammers.
Yeah.
In fact, their famous Hammers kits was very closely replicated by Wonder Women. No, by the Amazons, I think, on Thursday night Women's League as well. So, yeah, they've even got a bit of a following. So there you go.
Jonesy there with the
big clearance.
Yeah. Well, went past our heads.
So big throw into a dangerous area. Nicole Ritchie unable to get her head on it. To flick it on.
Christina with the long arms deflected that out.
Good keeper.
Yeah. Filling in for...
Yeah, she's been a good pickup.
Knobs. I only know her as Knobs.
Yeah, for Maddie.
Maddie. That's right.
I like Maddie. She's a superstar.
So good. Miss her wearing the Preston, not Preston, Pascoval kit.
Yeah, miss her hanging around as well, watching, frothing with us.
Frothing away with her sling.
Yeah.
Oh!
Can you get designer slings?
I don't know.
If not,
like a Louis Vuitton one or Gucci?
Or, you know, whatever.
Because you could get a Nike moon boot. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
So if you injure your leg,
and you need a moon boot, you can get a Nike.
You could get a
one.
Nike moon boot.
Yeah, well, why not a designer sling? So there you
I'm
go.
sure
There's
they
an
have it.
idea for any entrepreneurs out there that want to make a buck. Yeah, I didn't think there was much in that.
There wasn't much,
Jonesy
no.
got a bit upset, but I think Nicole Ritchie kicked the ball, and that ball pushed Jonesy's leg out from under her.
Yep, and it was a hard fall.
Yeah, rather than the Nicole kicking her, if that makes sense. Yeah,
it's a good observation there, Ernie.
That's what I would have called as a referee as well. So, but anyway, it's all open to interpretation. I suppose what people think they see or see. She's a player as well, so she probably feels. So she probably felt, you know, the impact. Oh, great save.
Great save. Great reflex.
That was a crazy save there from Christina.
With the long legs.
Oh. So Jess with a recovery. She's back out there on the field. Oh, Christina's just given the ball away. Oh, well done, Julie. Good defending.
Great defending. She's an all-rounder. Great defending.
Good all-rounder.
She doesn't get much on the scoreboard, Julie. I don't think she's a great kind of striker.
She doesn't score goals.
Doesn't score goals.
She does all the other.
She does everything
work
else.
That's valuable.
Yep, exactly. But that's fine. Sometimes you don't need to score the goals.
You need those players.
All right, 6 minutes to go.
Hey, goalkeepers don't score goals, but man, they're valuable, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was just an example.
I wish we could score goals. Yeah. I didn't get my name on the sheet. That was a good save.
Not yet. It's all right. You'll get your name on the goal scorers list sooner or later.
I just need to come out, a fifth man. Why not?
Man.
Foz Cup, fifth man, done.
Is it fifth man in the Women's League as well?
I don't think anyone's ever done it, because who's willing to risk?
I'm saying, is it called fifth man, or is it fifth
woman?
Girl or woman?
I have no idea. We had to research that.
Frother, fifth something?
Fifth player?
Yeah, fifth player.
Yeah.
Fifth frother.
Fifth frother. Because I would like to go past the halfway.
Yeah, and have a crack.
Have a crack at the goal.
What's your shot like? You got a good shot or not?
I'm usually pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I play
On a scale
social.
of 1 to 10? What would you rate your shot?
Probably a 7.
7. That's all right. It's respectable. 7's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also put you on the spot too. You can't exactly say 9 or 10, because then everyone will think, oh,
well, why she
have a listen to her. Yeah. Hey, she loves herself. Yeah.
No, I don't love myself.
Yeah, 7. No, that's what I'm saying. So 7's it's a good number.
It's a good
choice.
Yeah. Intermediate.
That tells me you can shoot. Oh, wow. That was a thumper.
Talking about
that
shooters.
Was like a 9.5. That was a big
shot.
shot.
Off the Richter scale.
No, that was a 9 and a quarter. If
9
it went in, I would have said that was a 10.
But
if that went in. Yeah.
Great goalkeeping.
It's a good shot.
It's hard to deflect those, actually, because they're so powerful. Great defense there. from Eva. Evangelia. Steph Otto with the ball. Down the line. Pascal, can they get another one in? 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, well. Yeah, of course they could, but I don't. Well done, Morgan. Well done, Christina. Good bit of play there. It's a nice throw from Steph and a good header. But the keeper also equally up to the task. I think if anyone's going to score, it's going to be Carlton. They just look the more dangerous side in the last, moments, last probably 4 or 5 minutes. But, yeah, Pascoe-Vale, they've kind of taken their foot off the accelerator. They've done enough. Now they're just happy to see this game out.
Yeah, Carlton's still hungry for the ball.
Here it is. Oh, good save. It's a good shot there, Katie Foster.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to score. I called it a bit early. Ooh,
oh!
Ouch, ouch, ouch. So I think Morgan got Christina's arm there instead of the ball. But she's a tough player.
Morgan?
Yeah, tougher than me, that's for sure. I would have gone down. I would have gone down.
No, you wouldn't have gone
Call
down.
for the stretcher and all.
What's going on? People playing on after the whistle.
So Carlton Hart just getting a bit frustrated, losing their way, I think.
Losing my way.
Okay, Katie to Morgan. She's got 2 options. She can hit him.
Ooh, toe
Goes
poke.
wide. 2 minutes and 5 remaining.
For a game like this, I thought it would be more fouls. There was a lot of fouls in the previous game. It's only been 1 in this whole game. 1 or 2 fouls.
Yep. Yeah, it's been pretty clean, hasn't it?
Yes, because both teams know the game.
But
and
yeah, I think the game's been pretty clean. It's been hard fought, but clean.
Clean.
Or there's
Not too much physical pushing going on.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Oh, who was that to?
Some refs might give all of those 50-50s say fouls, and it'd be like 10-10 in fouls. Or in this case, it's been consistent. You just haven't paid any of them. So
what just
as long
happened?
as they're consistent, I think there was a handball there. So the ball was crossed in and a handball. Ooh, so good goal there. Christina getting a hand on it as well. So not easy as a goalkeeper from the short penalty. So it does very well to even get her hand on it. But
Especially
Jess Byrne just goes bang.
Yep. Nothing you do about that. Straight past her head. Wait, Jess Byrne, you just mentioned earlier, she's back on field after a little...
Yep. After a little rest and not sure, maybe some physio work there on the bench.
If only we had some physio on the side.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping clubs from bringing a physio.
Have a mat out.
Yeah,
it's like the
great.
AFL, the
yeah.
footy.
And in the summer, put a fan there to cool the players down. That'd be great.
Done. VIP treatment right here.
Yeah. Okay, so Pascoe Vale 6-2 winners over FC Carlton Hart.
Yeah, interesting game.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it that way, but a bit unlucky for Carlton, but well done to Pascoe Vale.
Yeah,
they deserve that win.
I think it was more a case of very well done. Pascoe Vale, they play really well. They score good goals. I think it was more a case of well done Pascoe Vale rather than Carlton Hart being unlucky. But anyway, that's the way I saw it. Up next, we've got Melbourne Amazons taking on Moreland. So it'll be a good game as well. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
See you soon.
fashion?
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. A cheetah.
A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with the Pasco.
Pascaval.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascaval.
Welcome back, everybody. Good evening to those that have been joining me. This is Serious Futsal Victoria Women's League, round 21, the last round of the season. This is the last game for tonight. It's Moreland versus Amazons, so Melbourne Amazons. Both teams wearing similar colours, so I don't know how that happened, but either or, Moreland's looking great in their IQ kits. Loving it. Great design, great wear. For some reason, Paige Daly is wearing a Futsal Oz yellow top. Nonetheless, it won't affect her skills whatsoever. Thanks to Ernie that joined me earlier and also in the first game during my game commentating. Thanks for your time and your experience and voice joining me here in the commentary box. I'm yet to find anyone to join me here in the final game. But that's all right. You've stuck with me, unfortunately. So it's great to see a couple of the old Moreland players back, because there were a couple missing last week due to, games and injury and whatnot. But it's good to see Rebecca Saber back, Taylor. Great shot there. Melbourne Amazons as well. It's good to see a couple of players back. It is sad to hear that Diane, Drury isn't joining us anymore, but that's okay. We do miss her in goals. She was a great asset to the Amazons. Nonetheless, we've also got Bianca Lee here playing for Amazons. Great goal scorer, number 2. Currently here chasing the ball. Great pressure. Great shot and a great save. Not sure, poor communication there from Melbourne Amazons. Side ball. Now currently, I think Beck Saber and Em Kapok is fighting for the top spot for the golden boot. Great save from Paige. So we'll see who's winner. It's going to go down to the last one. We thought that Em Kapok might have it in the bag, but Beck Saber might score a few in this game. We shall see. It might be revealed at the presentation night of who's the winner. What's going on there? A bit of miscommunication. Oh, hit the post. Now, not sure where my mate Rachel Hurleman is. I can't see her from here if she's playing. Her with her little bow on her hair. Let me see if I could flag down Stephanie Otto in the bench there. Hopefully she could join me. Great shot from Bianca, but shut down by Morland. Hey. I'm not sure what's happening with Melbourne Amazons kits, but they've been wearing this kind of bluey green top like for a couple of weeks now. I'm not too sure if they don't have enough tops for all the players or it clashes too much with the other team. I'm not too sure, but I do like their usual kits, which is the black. Great design. Great defending from Melbourne Amazons, shutting Morland down. Great goalkeeping as well. D with the ball. Page just gobbled that up. Unlucky for Morland. So Morland had a great win last week against Carlton. I think it was a 9-1 or something like that. And great effort from them. It was a great match. I was here watching it all. Hope you guys did as well. If not, you can always watch it back on the YouTube. Great defending from Bianca Lee there. Ball inside ball. Great play and great goalkeeping. Bianca Lee on the counter-attack. Great touch, just a bit to the left and hit the post. Sable with the ball, passes it on. Ooh, through the legs, nutmeg. Oh, no foul given there. Beck Saber again with the ball. Number 4 for Morland. Taylor just calm. Human wall. And great finish. Let's watch the replay. Bit unlucky there. Keeper's done really well so far. Just nothing you could do about that. Morland with the momentum. Bit of a noise happening next door with the men's social game, I think, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that, but it's a little bit distracting here in the main arena. We are in a warehouse, so the noise doesn't really, it kind of travels throughout the whole arena. It doesn't matter which court you're playing at. And seems how the music's gone. Let me see if it works again. Let me give it a go. Yes, it does work. Here we go. Moreland doing well with the pass and move. Taylor with the ball. Pass it to Beck. Bit wide on the left boot. She's not too happy with that. It's great. Plenty of time to go. Plenty of opportunities for both teams. That ball went a bit too high there. Now it's side ball from Moreland. All right. Melbourne Amazons doing really well, pressing, defending, making sure, you know, that Moreland doesn't get too many opportunities scoring like what they're doing now, because they are great with the ball use, as you can just see there. Taylor with the topo. Great finish. Nothing, the player, I think, the goalkeeper was actually blocked, I reckon, by one of the defenders. All right. Great news, everybody. I'm now currently joined by the one and only Julie Tran.
What's up, Han Solo?
What's up? Wow, what a great win.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That is amazing.
Thank you.
I was like, not tipping Carlton because I was favourite or anything, but I was like, wow, I can't believe Pascoe Vale's done it. Like, it was my two favourite teams playing against each other. It was amazing. You guys dominated.
Favourite teams? Jeez Louise. That's a compliment.
Yeah. I can have favourites. I'm only joking. Someone's talking in my ear.
What do you mean? What is this? Why is it so exclusive to commentate? We're talking someone's talking in our ears.
I think this whole...
But there's no Pascoe Vale team on the pitch at the moment.
No comment.
Yeah, she played for Pascoe Vale. Ooh, there's drama.
Who's talking in my ear? I'm not too sure. Okay. For those listening out there, especially Sharb, the mad dog from Carlton, Han Solo did play today for Bowen against Western Wolves. Made amazing saves.
Except that one.
Except that couple. Except that one that flicked out of her hand.
Yeah,
that rolled in. You saw that?
Yeah,
that was a bit unfortunate.
I was on the stream at the time, Han Solo.
That, was not... How many times did it replay? Just once?
I think just once.
Just once, all right. But
yes.
yes.
I think you did get your hand to it, so...
Please don't. I don't want
this game's all about Moreland versus Amazons.
We are not re-watching that ever again.
Wait, I'm a little confused. Does that mean the public can't actually hear what's in our ears?
All right. News from the intercom. There might be some
embarrassing videos of
Han Solo
during a Moreland versus Amazons match.
Controversial. I don't know how people are going to feel about that. I don't know how the Moreland players. I can't remember when that happened. The goal that went in. I erased that from my memory. You have to watch all 40 minutes to find out when that happened.
And Amazons have scored against Moreland in the first half.
Look at that. Bianca Lee. Can't go wrong. What an amazing player. Bianca's just been phenomenal. Loving her. Great asset for the Melbourne Amazons. I don't think she's going anywhere, Bianca Lee.
Is this really bad if I don't know who Sharps is?
It's not bad at all.
I really apologise, Sharps, and I know like, I should probably know you, but I really don't. I don't see a red person in front of me. Sharps just told me his face has gone red, and I don't see a red person in front of me, so...
I see a red hoodie person directly in front of us, and the ref is also in red.
They don't look like a Sharps to me, though.
And there's also another red person over there. Same with the game. I mean, look at this. Moreland's only 2 goals, Melbourne Amazons 1. So Melbourne Amazons doing pretty well with their defending and like shutting down Moreland. It's pretty awesome what's going on here if anyone's watching and not listening to our awful commentating about red faces.
Can I turn this screen off, the one that...
Okay.
All
right, here we go.
So we're back in Bowen versus Wolves game. That is the one there, the toe poke from Miss Beck.
Oh, dear. Why? That is, what you just saw there was my, I don't even know what you call that. Own goal? I think it's an own goal. I didn't kick it in, but yeah. Sorry. So I got it on the score sheet, but the other way. Anywho, a timeout has been called, so we'll see you after this.
The 2000s, 80s. Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
A dolphin. A cheetah. A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle. You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that. Emma Watson. Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Women's Series Futsal Victoria, round 21. Moreland is leading 2 goals to Melbourne Amazons 1. This is, I'm good. I've got one. I've got a coffee and tea. Thank you so much. Mad Dog here from Carlton, making sure we're all good here in the commentary box, getting looked after, which we love.
And meeting Julie Tran for the first time.
Meeting Julie Tran, now having a red face as well. I'm only joking. You can't see her. Was that a timeout called by Melbourne Amazons, you reckon, I believe?
I believe so. On the scoreboard, it's Amazon's timeout that was called.
For so long, I had no idea what those numbers meant.
Revelation there, Han Solo.
So was the red little
the red
one
is your
is the foul, and
the little orange one is your
your
timeout.
Timeout, got it.
Yeah.
And each team is allowed 1 timeout per half.
Correct.
Got it. Use it wisely. But we never use it for Bowen. Peter, our coach,
he just likes the flow of the game.
He just likes it, exactly. When you have momentum, you just keep going.
I think there were a few new recruits in your game. Sorry I didn't commentate.
That's all right. We had Joan. Can't even.
Joan Kay, who Peter also calls June.
June. She was new, yes. The only new fresh blood. It's great to see her.
Wolves also had a few new recruits as well.
They did, yeah. There was a few unfamiliar faces that was playing as well, because a few players were missing for them. Melbourne Amazons also have got a new one coming in here.
I know her from social leagues.
Can you explain more of The player?
Yeah, this is the one that just tried to tackle the ball off Moreland.
Yep, number 9.
Yep. I've completely forgotten her name though. I can look it up.
We'll give you that exclusive information very soon. So where do you play social, Julie?
I used to play on the in the eastern suburbs because I lived out in Clayton.
Yep.
So in Vermont. And then I've moved back to the western suburbs.
Great save.
So now I don't really play any social leagues.
None at all. You're just focusing on serious futsal.
Well, I basically haven't had time to play social leagues.
Yep.
I play on Sundays, still in the eastern suburbs to catch up with some friends, and then that's about it.
Well, that's what social's all about, like catching up. Like usually you don't actually see these people if it wasn't for, you know, playing futsal or soccer.
Yeah.
And you get to hang out, you know. Sometimes we go out for dinner afterwards or coffee afterwards, and it's good hangout.
Yeah, that was my uni life. Futsal and hanging out. Hiba is her name.
Iba?
Hiba.
Hiba. Number 9 for Melbourne Amazons. New recruit. Is it like a tryout, you reckon?
Lena Grant as well.
Who?
Lena Grant, can't see her number. The tall one at the back.
She's been playing for Melbourne Amazons.
She's played a few games already.
Yeah,
I think the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, she's part of their social league.
Oh, she doesn't have a number.
Yeah, she doesn't have a number?
Not on her back.
Is that a foul?
I don't know. I think they'll be let off this time round. It's the last
For this time, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
they
saying,
are still new.
Melbourne. Well, they're wearing their other kits underneath.
Yeah,
some
but
of
I think
them.
it's too close to Moreland. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Just gotten my coffee.
Yes. You're going to be buzzing.
I've already had 3 today.
3 coffees?
Coffee at work.
Nice.
That was bad.
I brought my own to work. So I make it at home, put it in a thermos, flask, and drink that at work.
Yeah, they were giving out free vouchers though, so I couldn't pass it up. And a few of the people at my work don't drink coffee, the crazy people. So
really, how do they live?
Having my own, yeah. Started having their vouchers too.
All for me. All right, here we go. So we just missed it all, but wow, great finish from Taylor.
They broke that defense. Too easy.
Was it a wall and then no one was on Taylor?
Yeah, the shit.
Look how free she is. Yeah. On her own. And great opportunity. Like I could go through the wall or I could just pass it on. And in most cases, pass it on.
That is true. I think that just shows the inexperience of Amazons though.
Yep.
With their new recruits. And also, I don't see a coach on their management side.
They are missing a coach.
So any coaches out there who are wanting to coach a women's squad?
Yeah, come on down. They are.
I think they are seeking one.
They are seeking one, yes. They've put a few ads out.
Contact Melbourne Amazons FC on Facebook and you'll get in contact with this team.
Great upcoming team here at Serious Futsal Victoria.
I think Moreland have a few new recruits as well. I haven't seen number 8 before.
She played last week. I've forgotten her name already, but she's played for Moreland before.
Is she on the...
I don't think she's on my list that I've written down, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But she was here, I believe, last week. I'm really bad at names. Not good for my commentary experience here. I need to know everyone's names. But Julie just found out who Mad Dog was. Shaban. And who Jimmy was.
I know who Mad Dog is. I only know the doctor because he's like my favourite player ever / my coach.
Everyone knows the doctor. But there's a few weird other names out there. Like Flying Doormat. Like, what is that?
That's
High
Peter's
definition.
There's Robocop. Who's Robocop?
I don't know who Robocop is. There's a few sign language going on.
Between the commentating box and the management squad. Not sure if he's talking to us or the man above. We're not sure who's listening in.
Anywho, moving on to the game. Because that's what we're here for. Couple of seconds to go. Couple of seconds to go in the first half. Becksaver with the back heel. Couldn't finish. There's the siren. Moreland's is 3 goals to Melbourne Amazons 1. Great effort from them. Julia not used to seeing herself on the camera.
Really not.
Yeah, so once again, great effort from Melbourne Amazons without a coach, as Julie has mentioned. But they're just pushing on with Moreland. I don't know what they're doing. They're not really hitting the scoreboard, but anything could happen in the second half. Usually that's when a lot of the goal scoring happens, as you know from your previous game. You just went out there and thrash Carlton. How did that go? Was it fun?
Definitely a fun time for Pasco Vale.
Yeah, fun times. Anywho, we'll see you very soon after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. That's the end of the first half. Now starting the second half. Moreland versus Amazons. Last game of round 21 for the Serious Futsal Victoria Women's League. Joined here by Julie Tran from Pasco Vale. How you going?
Good, Han Solo. How are you?
Pretty good. When Ernie earlier said it's cold here, I really feel it now. I don't know how you're going with your shorts.
I'm great. This jacket I bought in Spain during the winter, and it is not ventilated at all.
What brand is it?
Yuma.
What? I want one. Everything Julie wears, I want. Last time she had an IQ Melbourne top, and I'm like, I want one. I haven't got one yet. Was it a Melbourne top?
It was an IQ top.
I can't get mine customized. I don't know how, but anywho.
I'll find out for you.
That'll happen. So IQ is one of the sponsors here, and Moreland is wearing their lovely kits. Their design is weird. Like, their branding is 3 squares side by side.
Yeah. IQ in Malaysian means...
Malaysian?
Yeah. I've completely forgotten. It's on their website.
Oh!
I think it means like I am me or something like that. Something about being individualized.
There's an insight for you here from Julie Tran. Now, if you saw earlier, Becksaver just like rolled and just fell on the ball. And it was a great opportunity. Bianca Lee stole it and just had a shot at goal, but Paige Daly, as always, just blocks every goal that comes towards her. Such a great goalkeeper. Do you reckon she's going to win the Golden Glove? Is there any other contender out there?
I think Sammy D has a shot as well.
Yep. If Aisha Atik was here the whole season, I reckon she would have, for Western Wolves, she would have definitely had an opportunity for that.
Yep, definitely.
But yeah, Paige Daly, Sammy D, I reckon the top 2. Molly, I mean, she's been here for like forever. Molly from Fitzroy.
Yes.
She's one of you.
But I think she's also conceded the least.
Paige Daly? Or
No,
Molly?
Molly.
Yep. Great team from she's playing for Fitzroy, and they won the cup. I don't know
Yep, the
if-
cup's sitting directly in front of us right now. Is that it there? Just in the stands.
Where am I looking at?
That massive trophy in the middle of the stands.
I have my glasses on, and I still don't know where I'm looking.
Do you see the people in the stands? There's not very many.
Where is the cup?
In the second row of people between the two ladies, there is a massive trophy.
Oh.
In between their legs. Do you see it now?
I see it now.
Yeah.
I wasn't...
I believe that's the cup. That's the only cup I've seen today, but I could be wrong.
I'm looking for a cup, and it's a ball.
It is a ball. It's a trophy.
Wow, fancy footwork. Woo.
Too bad it didn't come of anything.
But it was great to watch. Loving it.
She looks very young.
We will find out the name of that player. Number 8 from Moreland. Give me 2 seconds.
Isn't this it? Nicolina.
Nicolina. I knew that name. Just didn't come to my head at all. I'll leave that to you. Yeah. So she has been playing for Moreland a couple of times, but she's been missing. I don't know if she's been absent, away, or injured. But
Left foot shot.
great addition. Was that the left boot?
Yep. Left foot shot into the front
Let's
post.
watch the replay. Taylor, great pass.
One touch.
Too much space given. She had time and space. Finish it off with the left boot. So I wasn't sure if I was allowed to call her Nick or Nikki for short, because it is quite long, Nicolina.
I'll stick with Nicolina just in case.
I got Maya's name wrong the whole season and got told off by Julie every week.
We actually clarified this within our team because our team was also calling her the wrong name. So.
What do you mean? Your name's not hard.
Maya's name.
What?
Talking about Maya's name.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear that last bit.
I don't think anyone's gotten my name wrong.
I got it
has
wrong.
known my name this season as a newcomer to Futsal Oz.
That's okay. It just feels like you've been here for ages.
Now that I've been here 21 rounds.
Yes. Did you ever miss
I missed one game from
one
injury.
game? Yeah.
That's the game that I commentated for Pasco. Slightly
Yeah,
biased.
right. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So that was a goal. Was it a goal to Melbourne Amazons? We missed it. Those watching at home didn't, obviously, because it was replayed. Wow. Is that another one?
Toe poke straight in.
That
Let's
is
have
amazing.
A look at this replay.
Oh, things are getting interesting here.
I think
at
it's an
Thomastown.
intercept and bang.
Yep. Bit of a roll, left boot, toe poke.
Keeper couldn't see it. There's a defender in front of him.
Yeah. Moreland under pressure now. 13 minutes to go. Like I said, Melbourne Amazons doing exceptionally well here.
That was a back pass to the keeper. So free indirect kick to
That was
Amazons.
bit of a... Was it an accident or was it a mistake? And it's
I think it's Nicolina's first game back. Or early games back.
early games back. Yeah.
We forget these rules sometimes.
I forget all the rules.
I always have to ask the ref in the middle of the game, can I pass back or I can't?
And how many times?
Ooh,
Oh!
what a running
What was
in.
that?
Whoa, I'm clapping. I shouldn't be clapping. I'm really sorry, guys. Let's watch that replay of that shot. It was a touch by one Amazon, boot by another,
Yep.
blocked by everyone, and a run through straight into the goal.
Nutmeg by D. Well, Moreland is going to attack back or, you know,
Four
like
all
4-all.
now with 13 minutes to go. Moreland versus Amazons.
This is getting interesting here for those
I
watching.
thought my game was going to be the game of the night, Pasco versus Carlton, but this is looking much more intense.
The underdogs, Melbourne Amazons. Great things are happening here. They've got the momentum. They've got the positive thinking here. You know.
I'm just checking the Instagram to check where they were on the ladder.
Yeah, I've got it right here.
Oh.
And Moreland bet Carlton last week.
Oh.
9-1.
That doesn't change things though, because they're
No, it
still
doesn't.
second versus third in the cup.
Yeah.
So still Carlton versus Moreland in the cup.
Is it again?
Yeah, and then
Oh my God.
next week Pascoe versus Fitzroy for the cup as well.
There you go.
So
Everyone should-
exciting times happening in
Tune
series.
in for that. Well, great
Futsal.
defending. Here we go. Nikki with the ball. Melbourne Amazons, they're loving it. If they get another one in, it will be a big upset to Moreland. And
I
where's
think
the
Moreland will come in hard if that's the case.
This is true. But I was saying earlier, they're missing a bit of their defence, Rachel Hurleman. She usually is great in the anchor position for Moreland. So I don't know who's in her place tonight.
You know what I realised? I was like, who is Rachel? And then I realised you actually know her full name.
It's on the sheet.
Yeah.
Yes, I know her
I
full
think
name.
I know her as her Facebook name, so.
It's weird when you, like, my Facebook name is not my real name either. And
Yeah, but everyone knows you as Han Solo. I have actually had people ask me today if Han Solo is your real name.
Really?
Yeah.
Happens a lot. I actually put that in reservations to restaurants.
Oh, really?
And people are like, oh, you know, I've got a reservation under Han Solo. And people are like, no, you don't. And it's like, look at Facebook, it says Han Solo.
You just spelt it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
big
massive
kick.
shot
Oh.
from Amazons.
She was open. No one was on her. Anita looking a bit lonely there.
Yeah, I think Pascoe Vale Men's is training at the moment, which she has no interest in other than her carpool buddy, her fiance, has to train.
She should come here and join us.
Absolutely.
There's so
I
many
don't think she
chairs.
would want to, though.
No, she just could sit here. Just sit. Like, she's nodding her head.
She's shaking her head and smiling.
She doesn't have to have the microphone on her.
She can just have the camera on her and I'll
Yes,
sit away from the camera and talk.
Block.
It'll be a team effort from Anita and I.
Let's do something. Let's give her a clap. Oh, was anyone there back post?
Yeah, there was. But that type of ball is very, very hard to control.
Yeah.
And I only think a select few Amazon players can actually control that high ball. Taylor coming in. Keeper's got it. Taylor's brought it back out.
Wow, what is going on? That is amazing.
And blocked.
It was like...
Well done to Amazons for
legs,
following that
yeah.
up.
Legs wide
and
open.
Again.
It's tough to get past Taylor sometimes from Moreland.
Left
Becksaber.
foot.
Oh, she should be the new keeper for Amazons. Great effort.
I think she is.
I mean, she wasn't there like the first half.
Oh, okay. Who was there in the first half?
One of the players that's calling for the ball right now.
Futsal
Number
Oz
11.
Mount Evelyn has started a goalkeeping training session with
No
Fitzroy
way.
keeper Aaron Yu, for those who are interested.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm just talking to goalkeepers in general out there. But up to you if you want to travel out to Mount Evelyn, which is way too far for me. But
This is the first I've heard of it. I wouldn't mind getting some training from
yeah,
Aaron.
yeah.
The name Aaron.
It's on the Futsal Oz. Pardon?
Is that his name? Aaron? Did I get that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Aaron Yu.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. It's on the Futsal Oz page. That was a punch out.
Great punches.
From Amazon. Amazon's new keeper.
Okay, timeout called by Amazon. So, yeah, we'll be right back after this for all Moreland and Melbourne Amazons here at Series Futsal Victoria. See you soon.
Fashion.
The 2000s, 80s. Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. Cheetah. A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle. You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheers.
Welcome back, everyone. That was a timeout call by Melbourne Amazons here at Series Futsal Victoria. Hope you had a good break watching all the interviews from the women's. So this is 4-all with 7 minutes to go here in the last game of the round and the last game of the round? Yes. And last round of the season.
Probably one of the most intense games I've ever watched in the season.
Yeah,
Seventh versus second.
Second.
Second versus seventh. Did I say that right?
Yes. Is that what you meant? Yep.
And it's 4-all. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Let's watch the
and
replay.
Amazons is leading.
Leading everybody. Who is not watching this right now? Look at that. Great finish. Great finish. What is going on?
Watching the counter.
Great defending there from Melbourne Amazons.
I need to stop eating these lollies. Can you please take them away?
Opportunity here for Melbourne Amazons. 2 defenders, 2-on-1.
Oh my goodness, and another shot blocked by the keeper. Here's another opportunity for Amazons from a corner. Let's see what they do with it. Another shot blocked.
Left footer, oh.
This game is intense. 6 minutes left to go.
Melbourne Amazons leading.
Second versus seventh. Second Moreland. Seventh Melbourne Amazons, and Amazons is leading.
They are leading.
5-4.
Oh!
We're sorry for the people's ears that we hurt. But this is just an intense game. Another corner opportunity for Amazons. And
Beck Saber.
Beck Saber's on a counter. Taylor's there as well, coming back
save.
post.
Oh. Here we go.
And here's another counter from Amazons. And blocked. I don't know how to. Taylor's got the ball. Taylor shoots.
Oh.
And it just
Over
rolls in. And again, 5 minutes left to spare. It's 5-all Moreland versus Amazon.
Will it go to a penalty?
I think the last time Pascoe Vale and Fitzroy were in penalties, we
Yep.
were here till like 11 p.m.
No way. Yeah,
It's
it was
now
a-
10:30,
yeah.
so.
Julie's like, no. I reckon Moreland's got another one in the bag.
I don't know. Amazons has surprised us all tonight. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh!
What a block
Here
and
we
a counter,
go!
1-on-1.
Oh!
Oi!
Great effort.
I think I just yelled in the microphone. I'm really sorry.
Paige Daly was like, her heart was
3 on 2.
thumping. Oh,
And another
what a
block.
save.
Get it out of there.
Oh! I think the keeper, she needs to know that she can grab the ball. She doesn't have to kick it out. There you go. Handball called. Everybody saw that?
I was blocked by the ref.
Including the ref, which is good.
I
Here
think
we
it's
go.
the ref who counts.
Opportunity here for Beck Saber.
Hitting the commentary box.
That's happened quite a lot today.
Has it?
Yes. Which is fine, because I like the wall. Oh, on the run here, Melbourne Amazons. What's going on? Opportunity here for Melbourne Amazons. Great defending from Moreland.
Moreland with the counter.
Here we go. Can they get another one in?
3 minutes left.
Amazons
to
just
spare.
needs to dig deep and make sure they don't. Oh, get it out. Here we go.
It's
Opportunity.
coming out. Opportunity 1-on-1. Oh, bad luck.
She had so much time.
I think she couldn't decelerate in time.
Oh, that would have been
Here
crucial.
comes an attack from Moreland.
Oh, great touch from the keeper.
Opportunity for Moreland from a corner.
Oh, no. Big Saber got hit in the head.
I think that just flipped up to her eye.
Oh,
Shot by
volley.
Nicolina.
Yep. Nicolina, number 8. Big Saber's injured here. But Moreland, I don't think they have a bench.
Well, they're doing very well this game. They haven't got a bench.
They've got the legs to play a whole game. They're the second or
Here
third
we
team.
go. Moreland with the counter. Coming in strong.
Saber, can she create something here? Oh, great finish. Nicolina, bottom right corner of the goal.
So now Moreland leads 6-5 with 2 minutes left to go of this last game of the 2018 Women's Series Futsal season.
You know it. That's it. That's the end of 21 rounds. Wow, that's how many months is that? I feel like I've been playing
I
forever.
haven't done math in so long.
Since
what's 21
February.
divided by 4?
February.
Till now.
Yeah, we're in like nearly August.
So 6 months.
Wow. If that went in.
If that keeper was off a line and that was on target.
Fakey there. Can Moreland get another one in? Great block from the keeper. Now's a corner for Moreland.
There's 1 minute left, 1.5 minutes left. Moreland look like they're finishing strong here.
Melbourne Amazons, they were leading at one point.
They were.
Great effort for them. Were they losing? Or they were?
They were losing at the start. I think it was 2-0.
They were down, yeah. Nicolina with the ball. Big Saber, here we go. Another play by them. Here we go.
Oh, what a shot. And the follow-up. Oh! The slide tackle through. It's a corner, ball.
Wow.
Opportunity for Amazons to equalise in the last 40 seconds of the match.
That was amazing. Bodies going everywhere. All right, great.
Another corner.
Come on, 30 seconds to go. Bianca Lee with the ball. Another corner with 20 seconds to go.
This is too intense.
Oh, wasted opportunity.
Wasted opportunity. 10 seconds left. All Moreland have to do is hold it up.
I think they will. They've got it.
They've got it.
They've got
4,
it. That's
3,
it.
2.
Siren.
And that concludes the entire season for Women's Series Futsal Victoria.
You said it, Julie. That is the end. Thanks for joining us, everybody. That was a great game. Moreland winning in the last minutes of the game.
Absolutely. End score is 6-5 to Moreland.
That's amazing. Oh, well.
So join us next week for the semi-finals and then the finals the following week,
I think
where the
that's
top
what's
4 play each other. So next week is Fitzroy versus Pascoe Vale and Carlton versus Moreland. Two very strong teams playing each other, both games.
Yep, you heard it here. And yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you all there. Come down to Thomastown, check it out live. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that and you want to watch it at home, the live stream is also going to be up and running. I'll probably most likely be here as well. So have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you then.
It's better live. I've heard it's better live.
Definitely better live. All right, bye.
fashion.
The 2000s, 80s.
Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. Cheetah.
A dolphin.
A bird.
A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with the Pasco.
Pascaval.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascaval.